Okay. Hey, Shayna. Tom is good. He's doing pretty good. How you feeling, Tom? Shayna's asking.
I'm feeling pretty good, Shayna. Thank you.
A little better than this morning. Yeah. Yeah, we are back in the bus. Feels good, actually.
Yeah,
It feels really
we're
good.
a little bit excited.
Yeah, we took too many weekends off. We needed
We
to be
played
back in the bus.
a little bit.
We did, and we've still got some playing to do as well. I mean, we're going to be leaving town, so glad to be back in the bus. We already worked something out while we were. My phone was updating, so we didn't go on right away, but we worked a few things out with regard to, I think, how we're going to do the shower. So.
And we didn't mean to, not include you guys, but we will.
Heather, how's it going?
Is that our Heather?
Yes, Heather
Hey,
Bug.
Hey, Heather.
Have to run the AC. I've got the heater on. Really? Oh my gosh, no, it's like 80
Who's got the
something
heater
today. Shayna.
You just got your AC. Run that AC. Damn it.
She's like running the AC. I've got the heater on and I'm cold. Crazy, dude. Crazy. What's going on, Heather? How's your day going? What are you up to? What kind of trouble have you been causing this weekend? Do tell.
Oh, I need a screwdriver.
Where's your toolbox?
In the garage.
You want me to get it?
No.
Hi, T. I ran the AC the last warmest day with the doors open. Well, at least you know it'll be fresh new AC for next year, huh? Oh. So we've actually we have a whiteboard set out. Tom, I think, is going to talk to you guys about electricity today. We also worked some stuff out with the worked some stuff out with the shower and how we were going to do the bathroom and the closet and the shower. So you know, I forget how small this actually is until you get in here and go, yes, all the things we're going to put in this little bus. It is not a big bus. Hi, no name.
So yeah, there's going to be some people that have not seen this bus yet.
Yep.
Hi, Heather.
Creep sings the wheels of the bus go round and round.
Hi, Heather Bug. Love you. Miss you.
Oh, Heather's second anniversary. Last year at this point we were celebrating our anniversary down by you guys. Yep. Jack came to town and we did a Preds game. Now we're just hanging at the house after a Brewers game last night and gonna do a fancy dinner.
Oh,
That's so sweet.
happy anniversary.
Yeah, happy anniversary. You made it to 2.
Is Jake being nice to you? Or whatever we're going to call him on stream.
Yeah, well, I you know, cheers to the past year, and may the coming year be the best one yet, Heather.
What the fuck is up with this? Ah, we got it. Please, chat, do not listen to the things I may say. I got my own magnet mount here. That is for the time-lapse camera that we must run every time for time-lapse. What if I forget something?
From this moment on, you will now be known as Sharkbait.
Sharkbait.
Sharkbait. Hoo-ha-ha.
Hoo-ha-ha.
Brother Sharkbait. Sharkbait. Hoo-ha-ha. Enough with the Sharkbait. Sharkbait.
Yay, Heather! Thank you for the 11 months.
Thank you,
I
Heather.
so appreciate it. Thanks for the support,
You're
love.
amazing. You are amazing, and you are the sole purpose that we're able to do this. You.
Hi, Blobby. Hi, Blitz. I love that sound, so I have to share every time.
I love
I love that you love it. Welcome, brothers Sharkbait.
Sharkbait. Hoo-ha-ha. Love it.
That's like me. It's what I feel like every morning when I wake up.
I heard Barbie
Fucking
and
Sharkbait.
looks like Barbie and Dan are having a epic road trip.
Oh my gosh.
Beautiful. Beautifulness.
So I wanted to know like more about where they saw, literally where they took some of those pictures, because I need
They're on the list.
to go there.
So Lala,
Yes.
I need a special charging cord.
Okay. I probably have it.
It needs to be one of those old school ones.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay?
I don't even know what you call those.
Micro USB.
Not like this.
That will work.
That's the same one that I used.
Then
for
I
my-
need I got my own. I got my own. Can I have that cable?
No, that's for my my speakers.
Okay.
What are you doing with it? I mean, you can charge that with any of those, can't you? Does it have another in-out?
No, you have to charge it there. So,
Oh.
so old school. Now I need to get one that's long enough to go from there. So should we talk about this, Chet? Should we discuss how we should route this cable? Decisions
To what? Charge your battery?
to charge the.
No. I think you can be trusted to
Should we
do
go
that on
across
your
the
own.
open space, or should we route it around the edge? It's all about being communicative with everyone.
Yeah, I know, but they
They don't give a shit.
they're gonna ask why you can't figure that one out yourself.
I can. I can. Long enough. Oh, yes.
They should be up by Carly now on the way home. They were by Sunny and Kim. All of it was Glacier National Park and around that area. Yeah, I have to go there. I just couldn't believe that the pictures that they took, you guys, was just epic. So Glacier National Park is on the list. It was absolutely so beautiful.
All right. So we have it. We have it set up. We're good.
Yeah, and I don't, I think I drove through there. Would I have driven through there going from Colorado to California? There's a part of me that like remembers something, but just driving through there, not stopping and seeing anything.
How could this have been laying in that spot in the corner for 2 months?
It probably fell out of your bag
Yeah,
or
but
something. I don't
Why
know.
would we have not noticed
You
it under the
normally
chair?
put your bag there.
Why would we have not noticed it?
We.
I don't think it was there. I think when Colin came over last night, I think he put it there. I think he did that because he had it with him.
I
And
think
then-
it fell out of
And
your
then he
bag
did that
recently.
so he could fuck with me.
You put your bag there all the time. That's where you put your bag. Pro streamer here. Do you want some help?
Nope. Nope. Josh would
Probably not. It's almost bordering. Oh, the Canada border of
Josh would
Montana.
not
Yeah,
be.
probably not then.
30 would not be happy with me if I can't figure this out on my own.
10 hours away, same as Sacramento. That's still an
You
easy, that's
can.
a decent
You
drive.
could clean those for me though if you would like.
Sure.
Please. Is Shayna here?
She is.
Shayna, I cleaned up for you. Did my hair. Washed my face. Changed my clothes. Oh, I put on some new pants too that nobody's ever seen on stream. I couldn't fit into these a while ago. These are
Work stretch
work
pants.
stretch pants.
Looking good. Looking slim.
Kind of.
Shayna said you look beautiful.
That's all I care about, Shayna. Looking beautiful.
Oh, your sister invited herself to Thanksgiving? Lovely. Noise booty.
Yay. Can't, so these are only for reading. These are I have a name for these glasses that I can't say on stream.
Yeah.
Aren't they great?
No, they are like your Jeffrey Dahmer glasses.
Yep. I got them at one of those like walk-in store, like a little
Like,
mart.
yeah.
Yeah, they were on sale. They were clearance. Bonnaroo glasses. I needed them. Speaking of Bonnaroo, we're gonna today we're gonna do some technical stuff. This would be one of those streams that would normally go onto my channel when we get into the design phase, but we're gonna do it here because it's on the bus. But this design work should have already happened. Okay, let me try to figure this out. I have used this wrist thing one time. All right, I'm good. You can have her back.
What are we doing today?
I'm going to clean a few things out of the bus. We're going to show that we've been accumulating supplies that we need, and so we're going to kind of talk through the different things, and then we have a whiteboard, and we're going to whiteboard some ideas for the bus and get this stuff documented so that we can lay out our plan, because certain things need to happen in a certain way. I can't do the walls, which will be the biggest change.
Yeah. And
until-
I am going to start a OneNote notebook, and then I'll share it, and that way
Okay.
we have that. And what we'll do is then share some of the plans in Discord after we're done. But I'm going to document. Tom doesn't want us anymore? What do you mean?
What is that about?
You mean like on my stream where he said he was going to do it on his stream?
No, I'm not going to do anything bus or boat on my stream. We'll talk about that throughout the day, whether or not I'm even going to do it. But some people have told me that I should probably do my geeky stuff outside of Lala, and that way then I could work on my presentation skills and build a community of support like Lala has, and that it would be good to do that.
Well, now,
So,
this is also an us stream. I don't
yeah.
usually stream without you.
Unless you're
anything.
playing marbles.
Unless we're playing marbles. And then, I don't need to be interrupted.
So,
Oh, I need to plug in. Where did I put my...
all right. So let me get the time lapse going.
Where'd that bag go that we
It's
brought?
on the chair. It's on the chair of the bus.
So I'm going to start a OneNote notebook for this as well. Kind of I have some project management experience, so I'm going to start applying some of that to what we're doing here.
Yeah, we can't just go free form to get and meet our goals.
We need to get organized.
The sooner we get organized, the sooner we get this done, the sooner we move forward with our careers, the way that whatever that looks like, and the sooner we have less money. So, there's a nice goal, nice trajectory here.
Yep.
But freedom, happiness, being happy, joyous, and free. And so that's the goal. Being happy to get up every morning and look at this beautiful wife that I have. Joyous comes in community and awareness, and free can come in so many things. Free of spirit, free of debt, free of just freedom. And so I pretty much have everything that I need with Laura beside me. So that's what we're aiming for.
Heather said, I just start streaming my Animal Crossing gameplay, building the island out more and more. Lala, we need to play so I can buy and trade on each other's islands. Absolutely. I haven't played that in so long. I need to get my island back up and running. Needing to redo our upstairs bathroom, so ideas may be bounced off of you. Oh, wait till you see what we got at ideas for the bus bathroom. But yes, we can, it's Heather. We can do that, Heather. You can do like a FaceTime and you can do a little walk around and...
Is there room to pull the bus in your yard? Can we open it up?
We'll come for a visit.
Yeah, visits are just longer these days. Okay, so that's what we have. Look at that.
What would you guys give as your best marriage advice, cheer 100?
Oh, hang on. Who's asking that?
It's Heather.
Wow.
What would we give?
That's
Thanks
right.
for the 100 biddies, Heather. God, the best. I have a couple of bests, but...
I have one that is really...
I think it comes around, it's hard to word. It comes around expectations. One, the killer for any relationship is unspoken expectations. So there's that. But as far as expectations in a marriage, the one expectation I think that both should have is that you are going to stay together. Each one goes through ups and downs, and critiquing what a perfect marriage looks like. I mean, we have moments, and we've had years that were moments where I've seen a lot of people get divorced over some of the stuff that we've actually gone through together. But having gone through a lot of that stuff together, we're stronger for it. So that would be my advice is, I think there are often times, especially if there's abuse and things like that, but when it's just like, the ups and downs of relationships in life, don't expect it to be perfect and don't give up. It's so much better. You even do the bad shit together, and that's the expectation I have, is that we do the bad shit together.
Heather, you lived with us for 2 years.
I know.
You saw the
It's her anniversary, so
I know.
she's reflecting on it.
I know, and for you, I mean, you have. I just know how you were raised. I know who your parents are. I know who Jake is. I know who you are, and so, not giving up when it's hard or tough, as Lala was saying. I think there are times that you have to look at the other person and say, do I love them any less in the moment that you're maybe frustrated with emotion, when you think that you're done, when really it's emotion. and you know, it's like, what can I solve it with a conversation? And sometimes the conversations might be really difficult. So you think,
And sometimes the conversations might take a year
or 2 or 10.
or 2 or 10. I mean, there's still stuff that we talk about all the time, the same conversation we've been having for 10 years.
Being a masterful communicator like I am, sometimes I have to dumb it down for Laura. So, you know, it can sometimes take 7 years, which is the lucky 7. So, you know, look at those big eyes, big blue eyes. Aren't they beautiful? And they're just popping with that shirt that you're wearing today. You look amazing.
You are like so.
So, one thing that you should never do, Heather, is listen to Uncle Tom for advice.
I would agree.
Biggest takeaway from 37 years is it doesn't always work both ways. Never go to bed
At this moment,
mad.
he knew. He fucked.
Never go to bed mad. You might be frustrated.
I don't know. People say that all the time.
I don't ever go to
and-
bed mad.
Yeah, you do.
Nope. I don't. I reconcile every night. You may wake up, it may be tension in the morning, but I don't go to bed mad because I know we're gonna get through it.
I was gonna say I think that's an expectation that sometimes just isn't doable. I think some
You
things
can-
need to be worked out, and sometimes it might take more than an hour. If it happens right before bed and some conversation happened, and yeah, you might go to bed mad. But even if you go to bed mad, it's fine. You know, it's not like
Really, it's your
There's-
anniversary when you ask this freaking question, Heather?
I know we're gonna end up having an argument over what the best marriage advice is. No, I'm kidding.
No.
No, I think it's just
Communication.
yeah.
Period.
You know, I'm not. There has never. I have not once ever considered divorce. Now, I've considered times where I might need to leave for a period of time. And that was right before Tom got sober. But even then, it wasn't, you know, yeah. So I think you've got to have a commitment. If you have expectations of the other person, it's the biggest killer. Especially when they're unspoken. You should be this thing for me. That's not what you married. You married a person. You didn't marry a servant, somebody to do something
Oh,
for
Blitz
you.
had a good one.
So that's where I am. Expectations.
You know, Blitz, that's a great one. It's okay to have space. It is okay to have space.
Heather was going to say the same thing.
Yep.
See, sometimes you need to sleep it off, to sleep on it, to cool off and reflect. Yes, that's real. That's kind of what I was getting
And
at.
you have to have space to reflect. You have to have space.
Yep. Jake said I'm making you think too much. Yeah.
Oh, it's good.
Blitz, normalize sleeping in separate rooms.
It's okay. It's good.
Hey, for some people it works, and if that's what it is, it doesn't mean that you don't love the person. It just might mean that's, you know, the
All right.
quirky thing that's got to happen with you.
When we're
That's
having
totally
when we're
fine.
having deep conversation, I'm gonna go back. Can you hand me that hood, guys? This is a I don't know if you can see it. That is a right here. Let me show you this. Let me show you this. This is a lot of work to do. Where is the microphone, by the way?
On the chair, right there, in the middle. That's why I
so
put
it's
it
not
there.
right in the.
No,
it's not
that's
there.
why I did that.
So on the floor there's a hood, and you can barely see.
Here.
Yeah, I was going to show them above it though. I was going to show them this right here.
Oh.
I don't know if you guys can see this, but there's a escape hatch in the front. Right there by Lala. There's an escape hatch there. So this. Yeah, right there. That's going to get ripped out.
Oops. Yeah. Sorry. Jeez almighty.
That's going to get ripped
Okay.
out. And then this will go on top of the bus. Outside of the bus, on the top, it is curved. It is curved. and that will sit on top of the bus, and we'll have to grind out some rivets and stuff, and then we will rivet this in or use self-tapping screws and some special caulk that we got from them, and that will go up there, and then the air conditioner will sit on it, and we'll cut a hole in here for the control panel, and this will raise the roof enough so that we don't hit our heads on the control panel. And in front of there and in back of there are there's going to be 4 solar panels. But anyway, this is the AC roof lift. So, or the lift for the AC.
Now I've got. Yeah, I won't have any trouble, me fan. Hi, Cliff. Hi. Yes, we are on the bus. Hey, Rune. Someone that tells me that lives in Tennessee was telling me they hate going outside because of all the ticks and chiggers. There are. I would say the ticks are like anywhere else, especially if you're in the woods. Chiggers here are bad, I will say, and it's because we're on rocks. Chiggers love rocks. Mugga! Hi, Mugga. How's it going today? Thank you for that shout out from Maka Waka. If you haven't followed him already, do it. Interesting. I'm like wondering if that's a trap. I'm not reading that. I read it, but I'm not reading that, Mr. Snipes. So chiggers, they're not. They're these weird, they're tiny, tiny little bugs, Rune. And they're like red. Little, tiny little red things. And you'll see them like on rock walls and concrete. Now, Nashville, especially in Tennessee generally, we've got a lot of rock. And they love rock. And so, but like rock walls and concrete patios, things like that. And for some reason, that is where you find them. And man, those things get under your skin and they itch like crap. And they are very hard. It's not like a mosquito bite that'll kind of be not itchy the next day. You can go a week and still have chigger bites. Yeah, and they get under your skin. So they kind of bury themselves under your skin. So they are horrible. They're why we don't really sit out on our patio, because we've tried to get rid of them before, and you know, I'll get them around my ankles, like they love your ankles and stuff. They'll crawl up your shoe and like embed themselves in your skin around your ankles. It's horrible, and they itch so bad. T permitted the word higgers.
Yeah.
Chiggers.
I'm sure it was. Yeah, I'm sure it was.
No, I think it was held. Yeah.
Yeah. Racial.
Oh, I was wondering what happened. Yeah, but this is a new stream, Creek. We'll shout you out another few times before. Yes, and so if you haven't followed the Creek Factor, definitely do, and especially if you're a music fan. You can go see the Creek Factor on Tuesdays and Thursdays in the evening, usually around. What time do you go on, Creek? It's like 8 o'clock or something, 7 or 8 o'clock, and Tuesdays are usually 80s, and then he does like a metal request time, and he's got 2 for Tuesdays, so you can like request 2 songs and you get them played, and he'll also give you all kinds of information too about the artists and the songs. So Ba 3. Oh, Babo? Is that Babo? Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Yep, 8 p.m. Eastern. So, yeah, definitely Tuesdays and Thursdays, hang out. It's a great group, and he is just rocking. Former retired DJ, like real life DJ. And he's got the voice, the whole vibe, and an amazing studio. So,
When-
fun to watch, fun to listen to.
What times did you say?
Huh?
Tuesday and Thursday.
That's what I said. Tom, thanks for the biddies, Maka. Did you hear it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can I get your help real quick?
Yeah. Hold on. Tom needs help. Yeah, it's great. Here, you want me to tie this one?
I'm gonna.
Yeah. Sweet.
Yeah, everything's fine.
Great. You got markers?
I do. There's a whole gag right there. Look right down there.
Oh, nice.
An eraser. I want to. This is funny. I want to tell these guys about these things I have here. I was reading them. I was laughing so hard.
Well, this is so like.
Streamers. Hi, you can call me T. Hi, Shayna. Hi, rest of.
Hi, rest of chat. Hi, Maka. Thanks for the biddies, love. Thanks for the support always.
All right, here we go.
All right.
All right, I'm gonna erase that. Anyway, that's a board from Bonnaroo.
This was heard backstage Bonnaroo. And this was 2019. We should do this for chat.
Yeah, we should.
We do have a herd in chat. We could just start putting some quotes and things, like our funny stuff, sticking it in a Discord herd in chat.
But anyway,
Can you see? Can you see that, guys?
this one says, what we heard at Bonnaroo 2019. Myths, lore, quotes, and more. We've done this years. This was the last year that we all did it. I went in 2021. That's my last one.
Sorry, go ahead.
I know. And you guys are going to get it. I hope my sheets aren't wet anymore. This is, remember, we're working, there's 4 or 5 of us working in a compound full of media people, and they are out having the time of their life.
Well, and it's at Bonnaroo, which is like, you know, I mean, it's a whole long weekend. Starts like from Wednesday to Sunday night of camping. And so it's wet, it's muddy, it could be cold, it could be
Hot,
stormy,
yeah.
it could be hot. So it obviously rained.
So somebody, walked into the compound and that's what we hear them saying to their friend on their phone or whatever. It was sticky. It was sticky out, whatever. In the what? In the
In the carts it went.
oh, in the pants it went.
It was all sticky. Something whatever. In the carts it went.
Pants.
Oh,
P-A.
in the pants it
In the
went.
pants it went.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, well, just about 2 weeks left.
It's starting. Whatever.
Yeah.
Hold the flat for me, Tom. You think you know, you don't know.
That must have been you.
Oh, because it's holding the
Yeah.
flap of the tent.
Yeah.
Jesus, that job's a hell of a lot harder high.
Jesus, that job's a hell of a lot harder high.
If it's hot and you put it in my mouth, I'm gonna eat it. How do you get in that hole? I think that was probably talking about the food.
Yeah.
So you're gonna be whatever. Can you show me your biggest zip tie? How big is it? What is it?
Updates brought to you by a Beyond the Void Productions Cheer 100.
Woo! Blitz, thank you. So we have updates on the Adventure for Blobs. Go to our Discord and check them out. You heard it in our channel first.
So as Chad, as you can tell, we tend to key on the same things we do in chat.
I had a bad day yesterday with things exploding. Be professional, swallow that. Okay guys, you're walking quickly again. I wasted 20 minutes of my life looking for you. What is the distance hole to hole? That's when he was drilling things to run wires.
Yeah.
Just throw mushrooms at the problem. She's like a cowboy disco princess.
Oh, this was the best. That was great.
That's Brittany with an H.
Think about that. That's Brittany. Brittany with an H. Thank you for the follow.
Oh, wait, no, hold on.
Oh, subscribe.
An anonymous gifter. What?
Hype
Gifted
train.
tea.
Hype train.
Wow.
Let's go.
That is awesome, an anonymous gifter. Thank you, anonymous.
So anyway, we've had this board since 2019 in storage.
Appreciate that gift
That
stuff.
came out. I guess I'm gonna take a picture of it real quick and
Yeah, I
send it to you.
probably already did, but you're more than welcome to
Do
do
you
it
think?
again.
You think we did, right?
I'm almost sure we did. I took pictures of them after here. Hype train. Oh boy. Oh no. What? Shayna.
Shane, what-
Show love
500
100,
bits?
show love 100,
You guys
show love
do
100,
not
show
have
love
to go
100, show
crazy
love
here.
100.
You all.
You just go.
That
you
is
just,
so sweet.
You just do you, Shayna.
Thank you, Shayna. I appreciate all the support, guys, in all of its forms. Just being here with us and helping us think through this stuff.
Go crazy here.
My God, another 100.
Maka, I was channeling you, Maka. That was
Tom does the shimmy shimmy.
it. I was channeling for Maka.
Oh, thank you guys. I appreciate you. Y'all are the best.
How do you do that one-handed? How do you get so skilled at that?
Huh? I don't. I put it on. What? Maka, another 100.
Cheer 100.
Just saw the shimmy.
You saw the shimmy, Tom. You got a tip from Maka. Maka's digging your shimmy. Maka is the master of shimmies.
You should see. Yes, if you're not following Maka, I don't know if you knew this, but I did.
Somebody post Maka's butt emote. It is the cutest
I did
emote
pop
ever.
in a few times this last week. One when you were eating lunch and you were less than thrilled with what you spent and what you received. And I think it was salmon and steak. Oh yeah, we chatted a little bit on that one.
Yeah.
But then he always toward the end of the stream or somewhere, he does a great dance.
Yeah.
And that just makes me smile. I just smile. Makes me so happy.
Rune, how long have you guys had the bus? We purchased this accidentally in February. You need wait, I've got an alcohol wipe will work. Where are those alcohol wipes?
Did we pick everything up? You know,
Why didn't you leave?
why did they clean everything up? I'll be right
I
back.
don't know.
I'll be right back. Here's mine.
Yeah, so we actually, it really was an accident. We had been trying to purchase a bus, oh gosh, for months. We looked at RVs. We decided first we were gonna do, me fan.
Cheer
Oh my
100,
gosh.
cheer 100, cheer 100,
Thank
cheer
you, me
100,
fan, for
cheer
the
100.
500 biddies. Thank you. Appreciate that. You guys, certainly you don't have to do this. I so appreciate it, but Lordy. Much love, guys. That's so great. So in February, Tom was just bidding on a bus. We kept losing bids on these auctions, and they said, oh yeah, it's going for a reasonable price, and we would be bidding, 10,000, 15 grand and still not winning the bus. And then they would say you didn't meet the minimum. So we just thought, we're just not gonna be able to get one. So a big lot of buses from Nebraska went up for auction, and they're this is a 2014 Bluebird school bus, and a whole bunch of them went up to auction at one time. And they were posted as a minimum of $4 grand, and so Tom bid $4 grand and
For 4,100.
4,100. He bid $4,100
With 90 seconds left.
with 90 seconds left, and they gave him a call back and said, "Congratulations, you've won a bus." Not thinking we were really going to win a bus for $4 grand. Anyway.
And I hadn't even looked at the specs, or
Yeah.
I knew it was the size I wanted. That was it.
So we really did accidentally buy the bus. Thanks,
Cheer
Mucka.
200, read out
200
previous message to
bids.
Tom.
Read out previous message to Tom. Hold on, I missed it. Alex? No, wait. Oh, actually, Lala and Tom would like them. Wait. Mary Hill, that's High, not Hill. Heidi Rory's daughter. What? Wait a second. Hold on. I missed something in chat.
Cliff said, Lala dance.
No, wait. How long have you guys had the bus? Hold on. It's a real person. Mods for some streamer friends of mine. Lives in Bama. Who is Mucka talking about? Just don't know what to call him. Actually, Lala and Tom would like them. Oh, Mary Highline? That's
Very high.
Highline, not Hill. Highline. An I at the end. Heidi Feek is one of them. Rory's daughter.
Oh, cool.
Alex. A mod for Mary is
Cheer
Fire Kid,
200,
a duo
I gifted to You
consisting
Can't
of
Call Me
Dylan
Al,
Hodges.
a mod for Mary Hili. It's Fire Kid, a duo consisting of Dylan Hodges and Heidi Feek. Heidi is daughter of country singer-songwriter Rory Feek.
Oh, really?
Look at what he was willing to do to be heard, Laura.
Mary is Fire Kid.
Thank you, Michael.
A duo consisting. Oh, very cool.
We got it.
All right, I need to. Let me write this down real quick. I need to write this down.
What are you doing?
Cheer
live in-
100, yeah, they stream on here. They live in Florence, Alabama.
Oh, sweet.
We love Florence. We need to go down there and see
Thank
him.
you, Mucka. Sorry I missed that. I didn't mean for you to
Yeah.
type it again.
Thank you, Maka.
Hold on. Let me just do my notebook here. I'm writing this down.
So,
Things for myself to do.
so what do you think the best way to clean this would be? Am I doing this the slow way? We almost got it. How am I going to get that off of there? Oh my goodness.
Oops. Wait. What are you struggling with right now?
Oh, I'm just talking to Chad.
Hold on, Twitch.
We're just cleaning the
Alright.
board.
Oh, they wanted Mary Hill, but someone took it. Yeah,
Yeah, that makes sense. I mean,
but it's Mary Highlight. Yeah, got it.
I'm gonna have to follow their stream for sure.
From this moment on, you will now be known as Sharkbait. Sharkbait. Ooh, ha, ha. Welcome,
Oh,
brother
thank you,
Sharkbait.
Maka.
Sharkbait.
What is going on, Maka?
Maka, now he just subscribed again.
Less
Thank you
than
for
3.
thank you for the 3 months. Thank you, love. I really do just appreciate the friendship and the
You want
support.
10 push-ups? Should we give Maka 10 push-ups?
We can give Maka 10 push-ups.
I don't know how
Actually, we should because it was 500 and somebody else did 500 as well. Shayna did 500. Those are all push-ups. Those are push-upable. Here, I'll give you the push-ups. Tom can. He's got issues going on. It was my thing anyway, not Tom's. All right, here you guys. Here you go. All right, Shayna. And then Maka. Well, yes, you did because you did 500 bits. You didn't, and people don't use the thing, but if you do 500 bits, I will do push-ups. Yes, so I will do 20. All right, we got 10 more for Maka.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Way to go!
Woo! Thanks, you guys. Hold on, and me fan too, right? Woo! Hold on, let me look at.
Here, I'll send this up.
No, wait. I can't get to my activity alert. Oh my lord.
Hey, Dr. Groove.
200. Yeah, me fan had 500 too. Oh my
Cheer
lord.
100 make Tom do some sit-ups. And hold his feet.
There you go. I don't know if he could. We did those this week too. Alright, and here's 10 for me fan. There you go. Yay. Thank you guys. Thank you so much for the support.
Now, show them double guns. Come here, come here.
Hey, lurking, taking care of an under the weather kiddo. Oh, I'm sorry. That
Okay.
sucks, Dr. Groove.
Hey,
What?
Dr. Groove. Yeah.
What are you doing?
Oh, I was nothing. I'm not doing anything. I'm gonna.
Do you want to do 10 sit-ups?
No, not in here. I do. I mean, and I absolutely will. I will add that.
Yeah, it makes it look like an L. Mary Hill.
Thank you, Maka, for everything. All those biddies and
Yeah,
the
that's
subs
crazy.
and Shayna, everybody who just donated a bunch.
Thank
and
you,
Nifan,
guys.
thank you guys so
That
much.
is so great. Woo! All right. So now we are going to draw out.
Top power.
We're gonna talk power, and Tom is gonna tell you all the things that need to be considered, and he's gonna. This is gonna help him as well narrow down what we need to do. So let me get you a little closer because Professor is gonna be. This will be Tom's show here. All right. And here, I'll put the microphone right here. All right. Big love to you too. Hopefully your weekend's going well. I'm sorry you got a sick little. That really puts a damper on everything. We know about that. There we go. Did I get everybody's push-ups in? The 500ers. And thank you to whoever that anonymous gifter. It always makes me curious because I do like to thank people.
Cheer 100 whoever that was.
Thank you, Maka, for the bids and for the dance moment. Hunt! Oh, that's awesome. Another vote to check out Mary Highlight. Very cool. Well, you know what? I'm sitting here. I got my computer. Let me just go look for him real quick. Give him a follow. Okay, so Heidi and Dylan. Is that right? Yeah. Just put it in my notes, but I copied it. Yeah, Dylan Hodges and Heidi. There they are. All right, Mary Hill following. Wow, they do music, gardening, cooking, gaming, and reacts. Heidi is a worst gamer, but a fantastic floral arranger. Dylan's a decent guitarist. Very cool. Oh, thanks for the references, guys. Appreciate it. Always loved. Yep, I followed as well. It's great. Always awesome to have new people to look into. Decent, meaning he was the national flat picking guitar champion.
He was the national flat picking guitar champion at Whitfield Festival.
Holy moly. Yeah. So they're a little modest. Thanks again for the 100 biddies. And the amazing reference. That will be fun to watch. Hunt said their music would sure sound great on WRLT. Is Tom pulling any strings? If Tom can pull any strings. Well, now he absolutely can't pull any strings because we actually said that. But no, there is a process though.
Yeah, there is.
To submit music, and it does get reviewed. But there's a whole committee that reviews the music, so that no one person can do that kind of thing. But if they're good, they should put in their music. And if he is, kind of a picker and that kind of guitarist, Tom did say that a lot of what folks are going for right now is like Americana is totally coming back. So I don't know if they're Americana-ish, but they kind of look like they might be. He's making grilled Sammys for lunch. He can stay a little while. Also pissed because the Steelers are losing. Hey, are Packers playing today?
No, they played Thursday and got their asses kicked.
Yeah, that's right. Never mind, I remember that. Cliff needs to be traded in for a more obedient model. Broke a mason jar in the kitchen. Oh, Cliff.
Okay.
Glass everywhere. Well, Tom dropped, when we were picking up for yoga, he got this new great Pepsi, Nitro.
Oh, tea. Is tea here?
It is like, and it's got more fizz and stuff in it, I guess. It's like Nitro.
Yeah, it's amazing. There's a new Pepsi with nitro tablet, nitro things in it. So, okay, I know that you guys don't probably want to see this.
Anyway, he dropped it on the floor and it sprayed the entire kitchen, like popped the whole top right off.
So this is just a quick. I didn't. This is not. Are they talking?
Yeah, just 1 minute.
Yeah. Let me know.
Sure, they were passing. They do music for a PBS show series called Reconnecting Roots. Cool.
Sounds amazing, actually.
Yeah. T said I like Pepsi, but I have maybe 2 or 3 a year.
I have 2 or 3 a day right now, which is not good.
That's not good.
But I saw this nitro stuff. It was on sale, and I'm gonna go get one. It is amazing. It's still good.
I can go get you one.
It's like a Guinness in a can, but Pepsi with lots of sugar. So, what I just did here.
Here, you got to be the professor and get on.
Yeah, can you guys see that? Can you see it? We can go closer.
Can you see the board,
I
guys?
don't think they can. We don't have lights in here. I don't know what's going on.
No, it's kind of small.
Yeah.
Here you go.
All right, so I just thought this through. I've been thinking about this a lot. I haven't drawn it, and so this is my basic design. So
You guys.
this is my basic design. I think it'll be fine. What?
They're debating Coke versus Pepsi. Micah says Coke is indeed better than Pepsi. Ban me, T. Ban my booty. T is gonna ban anybody.
It just depends on where you grew up. Pepsi's way better. Pepsi's way better. You can have a Jack and Coke, but you can never have a Pepsi. Rum and Pepsi. Oh my goodness. Captain Morgan and Pepsi. So good. Jack and Coke all day long. Pepsi is the best soda pop in the world.
Soda pop. There's the.
All right. So what we have here.
Okay.
So what we have here are four-ish 180 to 200 watt solar panels on top of the bus. They go to a solar controller, which takes the energy and then sends it over to the charge controller, which charges the batteries. So that's when we're on solar, when we're hooked up, that's how we will charge the batteries to use on the bus, through solar. If we pull into a campsite and we don't have solar and it's raining or whatever, we have a plug like on the boat, which is a 120 volt, 50 amp plug, shore power, which will, that's what we need to run AC. The only time that we can run AC is when we're plugged in that or running a generator.
Hunt manual zoom. Yes, here we go. Ready? And high fantasy. She said, ooh, drawing. Papa T is the best papa in the whole world. It's fantasy.
Oh, fantasy.
Hunt, love Diet Dr. Pepper. Me too, Hunt. That is mine.
Yeah.
Go to. I really love all the new Zero products.
I do, except for the yeah. So
Creeps a Diet Dr. Pepper.
I'm just gonna get through this real quick, and then
Okay.
you guys can have your fun. But
Nope,
this is good.
go
for
ahead.
me.
No, go ahead.
So there's the
I will
sol-
stop interrupting.
There's the solar path, and that's the solar path. If we're on shore power, we have a 50 amp plug. That's like if you drive into a campsite, you pull up to a house. It'll be wired for 50, but I'll have an adapter for 30 amp as well. That way then I can take any power that comes in, and I can just take a normal outlet too. So if I wire it for the max, I can always downsize it. You just can't upsize. So you want to wire it for 50 amp, and then you can always take less. You just can't take more.
Great.
So that goes to the inverter. Really, that just goes to the charger. There's all kinds of switches that we'll use. Generator, this is a 3,000 watt, 4,500 watt generator that will be under the bus, right where Laura's standing, will be the generator. And we'll figure that out. So there's that. The other thing is, let's just say we're running the bus 200 miles. I want to charge the batteries. Why not take that energy? Anytime we're consuming energy, why not capture the leftover and charge the batteries? So they make a DC to DC bridge, which so when the bus is running, it'll take the remaining leftover power energy and charge the accessory batteries as we're driving. So it should be, because solar might work. I haven't really talked about that, but we might be able to use solar. But why not charge these batteries all the time? The bus is running.
It's free.
It's
And
free.
in fact,
Same
since
with
we're
solar.
already right.
Solar's free.
Yep.
The only thing that's not free here is when we have to pay for a slip or when we have to run the generator.
Yep.
And the generator uses 1 gallon per hour. And so we're not going to have a very big tank. That's going to be more of our emergency.
Yeah.
We gotta have power today. We have to have AC today. But if it's that hot, we're going to either be plugged in or run the generator, because we can't run that off. So now what we need to figure out is where these outlets are going to go, where this equipment's going to go, and I kind of know a lot of it's going to be behind the driver's seat, and there'll be a custom breaker panel that is here, which will be 120 volt AC and 12 volt DC breaker panel, just like on the boat. We'll have a left and right side, 120 volt and 12 volt, and it'll be the same way. Except here, it's really easy. We don't need nearly as much, and we won't have any problems tripping breakers because we won't wire it the same way. So remember, the max that we can draw is 50 amps. So it doesn't matter where we are, 50 amps. And battery bank. Yeah. That's it. Pretty easy. So we have this. These are the things that we have in stock. Oh, that's shot. So we have this in stock. We have this in stock. We have this in stock.
Hi, Nibbon.
That.
Welcome in.
That.
So Hunt wants to know, do you already have an accessory battery array? The 4 200 amp batteries.
I do not.
He does not.
I do not. We are not. I can tell you that we're not going lithium on this first build, because that would cost me $5,600, and we're just not there yet. So I think if Hunt has a solution that is cheaper than that, but I don't think we're ready to drop $6,000 on 4 batteries right now.
Yeah. Yeah. And Darren is alive, survived the stuff, and project completed. Congrats,
You
Dar.
got all 9 of them done?
Congrats.
You're crazy, dude. Lady.
Dar was summoned. AGM is the cheap but heavy way to go.
Yep. I'm not worried about weight.
Hunt said, I have found a lithium option that might work for you.
Okay.
I'll check and send some info.
Thank you.
Thank you, Hunt. Dar said, all 9 done. Controller installed, etc.
Congratulations, Star.
That is amazing.
I can't wait to hear. Can you please post some progress on that? He created a channel in Discord.
Yeah.
She did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
4.
Dar did for this project that she's doing.
Oh.
No, for her project. The
Oh yeah, I saw that. Okay, that's what all that is. I don't understand I don't understand a lot of it, but I'm glad you smart people do.
We chatted late into the night.
Dar said 0 leaks and electrocution free.
And
What?
No, it's funny. I was laughing at. I know what she was doing, and it was pretty major. So right here is the money. This is the money right there. This is trash. This is the money. That is the money. So Renogy makes these in a D8 package. Designed for solar. I am inclined to go with Renogy or Battle, and I'm not just going to go to the automotive store and grab a 200 amp cranky, because it's not going to be right. Because you can only discharge these to a certain level. I will have a monitor on there which squawks at me when we discharge past 60%.
Yeah, that's good.
So I will pay for the and that'll all be hooked to. All of this will be on a V bus. Which runs here.
Welcome, Black Blitz.
Here.
Or got dragged away for a couple of moments.
Here.
Great.
And maybe even here. If I can do that. So that'll all be monitored via Bluetooth. Not Wi-Fi, because we want to make sure we always have access to it.
Yeah.
Although we will always have Wi-Fi in the bus when it's on.
Yeah. Creep said, I can get 200 amp lithium on Amazon for $600 each.
Okay. That's close. That's closer, because
Hunt said, nice. I'm working on said, nice Dar. I'm working on a 72 volt cart and have done a lot of digging.
that's why we're drawing this on the stream right now. So that is kind of, I don't know what you guys think. We should take a picture of it. I'll post it. This is the initial design.
Trojan batteries are good but pricey, Hunt said.
Yep.
Oh my god, Blitz. Really? What? Blob smells like perfume. The story is getting too popular. Blob's getting some. I'm a little creeped out and want to go kick some hussy's butt. Don't touch Blobby.
Well, unless
Blobby's becoming a rock star.
unless it was one of the ones we know.
Literally getting dragged everywhere. Blitz needs a vacation.
Wow.
That is a lot.
Congratulations.
Yeah. No, that is.
Yeah, really.
Congrats.
Congrats. Okay, we got to get the other project done this week. Okay. So that was worth the price of admission right there, guys. That is something. So far in this entire setup, let's do some pricing real quick.
Well, now do you want to show them?
Let's do some pricing.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah, just do it over here.
Yep. I'm gonna put it right next to. So we're gonna get these used in Knoxville.
Yeah.
They're tested good. They're probably gonna be about $80 a piece, which is amazing. So that should be 4 of them. That should be 300.
I need. You know what?
$320.
I need to bring my computer over or I need to turn it this way so I can take notes. Because now I need to put together a plan. We got some trips to take then, right?
Yep.
Or are you having them shipped?
Yep. I found what, the solar panels?
Yeah.
No, we're picking them up when we go to Knoxville.
Okay. Wow, Lala, I just hugged Blob. Sorry, T. He was talking about you. Darn, Tom, if you are wiring all of the bus, I would consider a 12 volt return cable to the actual bus battery compartment to give you the option of trickle charging it when you are parked up, as you know you have issues with it dipping.
Yep. Who said that?
Do you want me to say that again, Darren?
Yeah, it's yes, I already have, yes. I'm shaking my head,
12
yes.
volt return
Yep.
cable to the actual bus battery compartment.
Okay. I will do that. I will add what I'll do right here is I will add this. We'll do a DC to DC bridge both ways. Okay, cool. Yeah, we'll just come off of the charger and go to that battery bank. I think it'll do it. It's big enough. Let me change that.
Yeah, Darren said considering you are doing cabling, it would be worth running it.
Oh yeah, yeah. So we'll do that.
The blog got put in someone's lap. They were comfy, but they had perfume. No goods coming to that.
Yeah, we will add that.
Creep said I found a 4-pack of 300 amp for $3,585.
That's a killer deal.
Does it look like a reputable place, Creep? Shayna only has perfume on work days. Because when Blake's got grabbed away.
Okay.
Creep said 4.5 stars out of 5.
Okay. Cool. So we got the solar controller and inverter charger, which is over here. I'll show you in a second. It's brand new. We picked that up for $400. Retail value of the one that we got was almost $3,000. The solar panels would normally cost us $200 to $300 a piece. There's a place in Knoxville that sells overstock takeouts, but all of it's good and tested. I'm going to take the risk, and
Thank you, Creep.
we're going to buy 4 from there. That should be $300. All of the wiring and all of the breaker panel and disconnect switches. I'm going to give a donation for that stuff. Shipley dropped off 2 totes of wiring products and wire, and said just make a donation. He already had it, so I'll make a donation to him. Generator is going to be a cost that's not critical right at the moment. DC to DC charge bridge to go from the engine batteries to the house batteries. I already had that in stock because I bought it, and so I already had that in stock for another project, but $200. Breaker panel I have, and the only thing I'll need to add is some of this V-Bus. That'll need to add. I haven't priced how we're going to monitor the charge and all that. That'll just depends on what we buy. And then, so the only thing here, so we have $320, $200, maybe $500 in parts and supplies for wiring, and then the batteries. So we originally allotted 12 to 14K for all of this, and we're less than $1,000 right now. So anyway, so that's a big cost savings. So I was doing the math. We're at about $5,500 total investment now on the bus. Minus $5,500.
After the purchase.
Yeah, it's a little bit more than that. No, that's with
That's with the purchase of the bus?
$4,000 for the bus. $4,100 for the bus. The flooring was $700. The
Butcher block? I mean, you bought that stuff too already. Did you count that?
I didn't. little bit more. 50. The AC unit we got on sale for 1,000, 1,100 shipped, and then the only other thing that we have here is 400 for the solar stuff that we have so far, and what was the other thing you just said?
Butcher block countertops.
$150. Oh, our T-Track is going to be, our T-Track's going to be 5K. To do the furniture, it's going to be over 5K. AC 400, yeah, 41, 48, 5, 6, 65, we're at $6,500, and we'll spend about 10 more K, that'll be 16,000. Roughly 16,000 when we're done, and I think we originally thought it was going to be 25 to 28.
Yeah, that's awesome.
So we'll be able to get the we'll be able to get the generator as well, and still be way under budget.
Yeah.
So now we're going to start. Yeah, I've been holding off as I've been trying to find used stuff, and it's been worth it
Yeah.
because we've saved a lot of money. I'm not going to use used batteries. And I'm probably not going to do a used generator unless I know where it came from.
Yep.
But everything else, solar panels, batteries, generator, the big ticket items, everything else we have. We might have to do some other things that we don't know, but
Yeah.
there you go.
So Hunt, yeah, they're gonna let him repost it. I can still read it. Tom, check out this company's website. I found a 72 volt, 160 amp for, I think that's 2,048. It's the same one, just different sticker, that is sold for around 4,000 locally. Problem is shipping from China is $800. However, if you find stuff you need, we could combine shipping and it would be much cheaper.
Okay. I don't know how do I deal with the 70, what do I, okay,
72 volt,
yeah.
160 amp.
You just gotta, change. Yeah. Yeah.
Creep said for 72 volt, you'd have to step it way down to use it.
Yeah.
Hunt says they make all different products.
Oh, they do. Yeah.
Oh, Hunt said, never mind, I'll do it through Discord.
Thanks, hon. But anyway, people, this will be. You know, could we have bought one? And the deal is, the budget has always been $25K on this project, and I think that you can do it cheaper because you don't need all the things we're putting on it. But we're going to try to live on it. Oh, the hot water heater, hot water tanks. There's some other things there, but I think if we, we'll get the budget up. We'll get the budget done. We do the budget. So, and just because something is free doesn't mean it's going to be timely and costly. You know, save your money. But this solar setup here was amazing.
Let me move this from the.
Yeah. Oh, this stuff here we bought too.
What is that?
That's these legs for the rooftop rack,
Oh yeah,
and
yeah. We bought these two
that was $700.
from. These are they're custom made legs. These are two, right? Two of
There's
them.
two, yeah.
To put the
Small luggage rack on the back of the bus.
yeah, the quote luggage rack that we're going to stand on like a porch. The deck on the top for Shayna to sunbathe on.
Shayna's
She's going to use the luggage rack because you're not allowed to put a deck on. So we will put a luggage rack on and use these. They're custom made for a bus.
I'll show them this too.
So
Sample,
these.
sample 12-volt switches and dimmers.
Oh. 12-volt switches and dimmers.
Yep.
There you go. You got how many of these?
I just got one. Have
Oh,
one.
just one.
Yeah.
So,
But here's the
oh, here, let me.
So the name of this stuff is Xantrex. Here's a solar charge controller. Solar, and then that's the charge controller for the batteries, and then here's the inverter here. It's a 2,000 watt. Should be plenty. Like I said, we never anticipated running the AC, but I think we could actually run the AC off of, if we had the Ford 200 amp and off of this controller, I think we'd be able to run the AC. I just don't think it'd be, I don't know for how long, you know.
Mark! Jolly Roger, when is your bus trip to Tahoe?
Man, Mark, we were hoping it would be this fall, but it'll be in the spring, for sure.
So everybody, my brother's getting married in a couple of weeks. We're going to be going to Tahoe. We'll be doing a few streams from there. But, so yeah. You all met his soon-to-be wife on our Florida trip, so
Yeah,
they are tying the knot.
we made gumbo.
But yeah, Jolly Roger is my brother. My baby brother. All right. But yes, we look forward to it, Mark. Absolutely looking forward to it. Huh?
My phone went dead.
Do you need to charge it?
Yeah. I got it. I got the cables and stuff right there.
T, yep, the rooster. He is marrying the rooster.
Oh, the rooster.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. What did I do with mine? Okay, so now that you have that, do we need to? What are we gonna do with? Because we started this project.
Can't do anything until I put the wiring in. We're at a stopping point.
Okay, but even some of this bottom. Oh, you did everything you needed to do.
Right at the moment.
Okay, you did finish.
Yeah. Yeah, I thought we did.
I was thinking that you didn't, but okay, you did.
We got to do plumbing.
And electric.
Yep.
With the rooster. That sounds like a rooster with a stutter.
Jolly Roger, how is everything? You got everything ready to go? Are you ready? Are you ready to do it?
We're ready to make a trip.
We are so excited.
I know, 10 days.
We are so excited.
We'll probably do a little stream. We'll probably just do some random streaming because once we get there, I think we've got a lot of family coming in, so it won't be like it was last time where we can probably stream just everything.
Yeah.
And we want to honor the fact that Mark's getting married, and I'm going to see family, and I'm going to be the family person. But we will have at least one day, I think, where we'll be going exploring. Hopefully meet up with Shayna somewhere. Yeah, we need to talk to you about the day, you know, and see if you're going to be able to like meet us somewhere, Shayna. That would, because it would be awesome. We will be. We're only going to be there. We're arriving. We'll be going on Wednesday night after work, taking a flight. So be with time changes and everything, we arrive in Carson City, you know, after 8 o'clock, so between 8 and 9 o'clock. And then, so we'll be there then Thursday. And I think my dad is, I'm going to be seeing my dad after not having seen him for God knows how many years. I don't even know how many years.
But we're gonna help Jolly with whatever.
Yeah.
Jolly's gonna make a list of stuff for us to do.
Whatever things we can do, and yeah. So we'll see family and things like that. Mark is getting married on Saturday. So then we'll have Sunday is really the day after he gets married, and then I think we're flying home Monday, right?
Yep.
So it's kind of a quick trip. I vote Thursday or Friday early because I'll be gone 14th to 21st. Yeah, and I think we'll, you know, and we may even just do, you know, airport streams. We just sit in an airport and stream for an hour or two, you know. There's always good people watching in an airport. And the Nashville airport is quite the, they've improved it. It's amazing now. So we'll probably hang out and see some music.
Wow, that sounds fun.
Oh wow, Jim and his wife are coming too. Sweet. Yeah, that'll be fun. That'll be so fun. You only have a 37-minute layover at O'Hare? Wow. Hope that plane's on time. As long as you land, they'll hold it for you, but you be running.
When are you leaving? When are you going, T?
Wear your tennis shoes. That's all I can say, T. Wear those tennis shoes.
37-minute layover?
This is doable, and we have a car you could use also, or we could help with wedding errands. Chloe is the only challenge. We could use a quick getaway before winter hits hard. Wow, cooking tea. Where will you guys be in mid-November? Probably here. Yeah, I think we'll be. I think we should be around. I don't think we have any big trips planned.
Go see your mom in the beginning of December again.
Yeah. So after Thanksgiving, we'll probably go down to Florida again. But I think for November, because we're taking the trip in October to see Mark, I think we'll be here. Why are you going to be in the area, Maka? Yep. Cool. Well, absolutely. Let us know. We'll be around. Blob looking over Blitz's shoulder. Blob smoking tea. Yeah, I think we've got, we're borrowing my nephew's car, so we've definitely got the transportation covered, and we're staying at Mark's house, so we'll have that going on. I would like to take some time to explore, and I know folks will be, you know, my dad and my aunt, I mean, they're not going to be able to really go and do a whole bunch, so I'm sure we'll have some time during the day to... Yes, Connor, that was Connor, who you guys met, and Mason is my other one.
Connor was a tour guide.
Yeah, Connor was our tour guide. He was the best tour guide. See, Mark is probably like, oh my God, they're all celebrities. Connor was a hit. He told us all kinds of amazing facts.
Oh, we have a football game too, right?
Yes, Mark, we're gonna be there for Mason's football game, yeah? That's why we came on Wednesday night. We were hoping to make the game. Haven't been to a high school football game in ages. So I think that'll be fun. Did you just crush the rest of that bag?
No.
I did yesterday. I really don't need any. I had hot chicken for lunch.
Did you eat this whole bag?
No, you ate some yesterday. Last night.
Did I?
Remember you took them from me.
It's so good.
I know. They are the best. Eating some poly bread crackers. Oh no! It's alright. No football game on Thursday.
What did you say?
The football game got changed.
To when?
There's no game. Which is Mark's probably glad.
Changing flights. No.
With
No.
honey butter seasoning. Yum.
No, Mark said he was getting married, so they changed the game.
Yeah. Hey Mark, you see my snackle box? Sorry, snack out. Show Mark. It's a Milwaukee pack out.
It's a Milwaukee accessory toolbox that has a rubber seal in the lid with all of our snacks.
It's the best. We took it kayaking yesterday. See? Thought he'd appreciate that. It's perfect. And we got a couple of cups. We don't have them here because we used them this morning. They were
I do have
dirty.
mine. Yeah, let me show you.
Oh, do you?
So this lock,
Was actually the purchase of the cups.
this is why we have it. And then these twist and lock into the top. Whoops.
So, right? Perfect for boat, kayaking, taken to the beach, whatever. Mark did the head exploding thing. It's awesome.
But they're great on the boat. Great in the truck.
Yeah, for road trips and stuff.
Mark, we talked about doing the whole bus thing because the next weekend in Vegas is a conference, but we figured it would take us 10 days to make it to you
Yeah.
in the bus. 7 days, 10 days. We had to take almost a month off of work to do the trip. So it just wasn't going to work. We're not remote. We don't have remote jobs yet, so. Well. When we bring the bus, we'll hang out for a while. Or we'll drive the bus out, spend some time, leave it, fly home,
Sure, so good.
then fly back and get it a couple weeks later if we have to.
Oh, Mark said let's do Florida again in April. Could do that.
Yeah, sounds great.
Yep. Another anniversary trip. It'll be our anniversary.
Let's start looking. Let's start looking for places
Mm-hmm.
because we probably won't need a 4-bedroom.
Yeah. Maybe we can get a good one at that, oh, but they don't have, the pool's not there anymore and stuff. That one we stayed at before.
Mark,
Like-
the first one that we stayed at the
Right across the street from the 7-Eleven is, they're redoing the seawall and the pool and everything. They've ripped it all up. It's all gone. So, that probably won't be done. Now, where we stayed the last time was nice.
It would have been nice to have another bathroom.
Yeah. Maybe some different models. Yep, absolutely we'll do another cooking show. Yep. We'll get the cooking class 4 to walk us through another another awesome meal. We'll just have to think of something you guys want. Yeah, we can do that too. Yep, because it can even be across the street and just a walk down. It's the same as if you were, you know, having to do all what we had to do.
We can get a house. Get a house.
Yeah, or on the beach. Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah, let's start looking. That would be great. Now I can put that on the calendar. That would be April, May, June, July. That'd be 3 months before my target end date.
Okay.
My pull the trigger on retirement date. All right, what are we doing now?
Snagging.
I know, but we planned all that. Now what are we going to do? We're heading to do something on this bus today. Anything?
I don't know what we can do. That's what I was saying. And get underneath and rip something off. I gotta rip off that lower assembly for an air conditioner.
Underneath? That's part of the removal of that.
It's a piece that goes underneath, yeah.
You might as well. If it's, I mean, it can be just one thing.
I'd rather figure out something we're gonna do. Oh. You want to tell them about the shower?
Oh, yeah, we can talk to him about the shower.
Yeah. I mean, Laura, this planning stream needed to happen regardless.
Yeah. Okay. So, we talked. It's been really, really difficult actually trying to figure out what we're going to do with the bathroom. So back here is the bedroom, all right, and the bed is going to go almost to the wheel wells.
Well,
Okay.
Yeah, kind of close.
I mean, there's about what 6 inches or so.
More than that. No, more than that.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe a foot. I don't know. So and you're going to be able to come back here, walk around, and then get into the bed. We're going to have a queen bed back here. So each person will be able to get in on their side. It'll be, tight, but it will work. So here in the middle we have the wheel wells, which are just really hard to deal with, right? So because Tom can't stand on the wheel well, I sort of can.
Right here, Laura. Right there. She end of the bed.
Oh, okay. So yeah, we got about 6 inches.
Huh?
A foot. A foot.
16 inches.
No. Foot and a half. Okay. So for the bathroom, what we're gonna have to do is on the wheel wells is build up a step that will cover. So there will be a step on each side.
Well, you can see where it's going to be. There's the frame out right there.
All they can see is your butt. Okay.
There's the frame out.
So there's the wheel well. Yeah. So you can see where it's framed out. So what we'll do is put a step on each one, okay? there were two options here, and I'm gonna make this just a little bigger, so hopefully, yeah, a little bit wider view is good. So what Tom was thinking, and I've seen some buses do it, where this is the bathroom, and then the hallway is here. So to get to the bedroom, you'd have to like step up on the step and walk, into the bedroom. The problem with that is one, Tom is tall. And so that's gonna be a big step in, The other is, if we did that, then what I was going to put here was a closet. We won't have a closet at all, just a bathroom. So, what we decided to do is keep this as the walkway. The closet will go here. Since there's already a step, we'll have a closet here with shelves and a place to store, and drawers or whatever, a place to store clothes. And then on this side will be the bathroom. On the step where this wheel well is where the toilet will sit, because you can back up and sit down on the toilet here. You can also have where the sink will be, the water area, the water wall will be here. So we'll have water to the bathroom and water to the sink in all one place. So we'll have the toilet here. The big deal was, where are we going to put the shower? Because it's like you don't want to take up so much room, you know what I mean, with just an enclosed indoor area. So between Tom and I, we came up with this idea. I actually have not seen this before yet, so I'm anxious to see if there is something out there.
It's going to be custom.
It will be custom. This right here is going to be the shower floor.
It's going to get cut out.
Okay, so we'll cut out the floor here and put a drainage pan in, and then cover the floor with like waffle teak, right?
Yep.
Waffle teak flooring, so that you basically stand here, use water from the toilet, and maybe the sink is over here, but the toilet area and all this, you'd have like a shower thing, removable. You'd be able to use that. You could even have a clip up here, to be able to shower, and just have curtains that run to kind of keep the water enclosed. But then it's just teak flooring. So then when you're done, you pull back the curtains, and those are still there for the bathroom area. But then you can throw down a towel and let it dry or what have you. When you're not showering, and like on a normal day, you could even put a rug there, to cover it up. But it would still just be a place where you just walk on, shower in. So it's more like this flexible space that would still be able to accommodate a shower. Did I say that right?
That's perfect. You did a great job.
What do y'all think? They're like, that's weird.
Yeah, but what are you going to do? What, you don't have a present?
I know, because then it's open space. When you're not showering, it's not like you've got an enclosed
Yeah.
area that just is unusable.
Yeah, you have to get out of the mindset that it needs to be like a house.
Yeah. Because we don't have the space for that.
And we're not going to shower. That's not going to be a regular shower thing anyway.
Yeah, there's going to be a lot of places where, if we're in a campground or a place, national parks even, where they've got shower, like bathhouses and things, we'll use that. So, can we still have the kitchen sink faucet go outside for hair washing and get a shower?
Yes.
Absolutely.
Yes, we will.
And that'd be ideal. So, because this will be the water wall, so I'm calling it the water wall because it's the wall between where the toilet is and then where the countertop and the sink will be right here. So all the plumbing can be in one place and very accessible. It'll make it just much cleaner and easier to get to should we have a problem. So yeah, for the sink, you just have the big long thing and you got the window, put the window down and have a little hook outside where you can have, a little shower thing. Ideally, you'd be able to do that. then you wouldn't have to worry about even doing water on the inside. So. So yeah, I think it'll work.
I can put a cut in right there on the outside. That is a hookup for a shower, the shower head. You know, to open the window, it would just be there. Yeah, but for now we can just go out the window.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's the plan. And Tom actually said that he felt like that was going to be pretty easy.
It's not gonna be hard. I'll just do custom.
But I think it would look cool with like the waffle teak thing.
After watching Ted do his boat,
Yeah.
that's when I said I had the idea already, but that's when I was like, let's just use boating. I've seen some things. Let's just use boating. Boaters technology, and we've seen some RVs where you walk through the bathroom to get to the bedroom. We've seen many of those, and although the shower pan wasn't right there,
Here, do you want to bring your chair over here so they can see you talking? So you're not just, huh?
yeah. So
Not a table on your right with seats on shore decks. Just curious. So yeah, and so on this side right here, we ran like a head of, so this will be a closet, so there'll be like a wall here. And then on this side to almost the door. Let me show you here. Oops. Here, actually, let me show you this way. So this is the forward space. So right here where is the wheel well, there'll be a wall here, and then here, all the way to the front, about to here, will be bench seating with pillows, and we lift up the seat and there'll be storage underneath of it. So real comfy spot, right? With all the windows and just, you know, kind of think real, with a nice cushion down and then just a bunch of pillows and stuff. And then here, when you enter, I'm envisioning like a table top, so kind of like a coffee table-ish thing. So if you're sitting here, you've got a place to put, you know, drinks or what have you. And then on the side underneath is a cubby. When you walk in the door, a place to put, you know, your shoes or, you know, anything you might need outside the bus that you can stow away on this side. So storage here, there'll be some storage under here. But yeah, then this will all be sitting area. And then on the other side is where, behind the seat, oh geez, you keep flopping over. Let me do this, there. Behind the seat here will actually be, I'm almost envisioning, Tom, just like a pull down little desk if we've got room for it.
yeah, that's where the electrical is. Yeah.
Right.
So on top of it.
So just like a little table that would fold down and push up. So if you wanted to be at a computer and have just a spot, it would be right behind the seat.
Yeah.
And then from about here to the wall is where we would have a sink here, and then
A little counter space.
just a little bit of a counter space. Now what we're gonna do with the sink, I do want like a big, nice, wide farm sink, because, you know, you need to wash things, you can store stuff in there, you know, when you're traveling, what have you. But all the things that I've seen, people want a big sink, and I think I understand why. So we're gonna have a big sink, but we are gonna have where we cut the butcher block away to lay in the sink, we're gonna keep it and make that an overlay, so that you can increase your counter space if you need to. Shayna said, hydrate, please. Tom.
Can you hear my coffee, please?
Thank you, Shayna. Looking out for Tom.
All right.
Shayna likes your new pants. So, so that's the plan there, Meat Man. That's the plan.
We're a long ways away.
There's just, huh?
We're really far away.
No, but then they're getting a sense of bigness. You know what I mean?
Well, we're sitting on the end of the bed right now.
Yeah. This is where the bed will be back there.
So the other thing about keeping this center open, kids, is the AC is right there.
Yeah.
And so if we were to block it off, the AC vent's right there. And so
It'll be much better if the bed
Yeah.
is here,
Yeah.
then you get clear shot with the heat and air. Well, and what we can probably do, we may be, actually, do you know what? We could take a picture of that, and then we could actually draw out what we're gonna do on the whiteboard
Yeah, good.
with the bus. It's just a rectangle,
Yeah.
and we could actually do measurements. Do you want to try? Okay, let's do that.
I mean, I got that all in a drawing already, but that's cool.
You do?
Yeah.
Where?
On a yellow piece of paper, but we can do it on that's better up there because it's bigger.
Yeah. Okay. So we'll do it on the whiteboard, Shayna. Yeah, Blitz, I'm good at visualizing. I have to be. Yeah, absolutely. Okay. We'll bring you guys back up here and we'll do a little visualization.
You got this one.
What we're gonna do on the
I'm gonna
bus.
grab I can't take pictures. You have to get on your phone.
Okay.
Unless my phone is not charged.
Oops. Flopping over. This is not. These mounts. Okay, let me. Only problem with those wrist things is you gotta take them off to take a picture. Okay, that's good. And I'll post these to Discord as well, guys.
Yeah, these will get refined, and I'll use
Yeah, it's just this is kind of brainstorming and getting things on paper and
But what I don't know if I told you guys, I did post it in Discord. One of the things that did happen a couple weeks ago is the people that, the company that makes the extrusion, which is the building, the aluminum that we're going to use for all of the building. 80/20 is the name of the company. The distributor lives close to us, and I finally got a hold of him on the phone, and he is going to do all of the design work and AutoCAD drawings, and they're going to kit. They're going to, when I make the order, they're going to give me. He said he's going to give me the lowest price possible, and then when we go to build it and assemble it, he's going to come up and talk to us, and we're going to interview him, and then I'm going to, tag him in the YouTube videos and on the stream, and he's going to kind of sponsor that part of the build. So that was really exciting news. I knew Darren was asking if we're going to do AutoCAD drawings, and the answer is yes.
yeah.
So this is part of it.
Where's the markers? What'd you do with them?
I have one here.
The whole.
They were here. They're right there.
Oh. Okay. Alright, so let me do. Let's do black for the bus. Tom's better at this than I am.
Here, let me.
No, I can do it. Just because you are better doesn't mean I can't do it. And what are the measurements that we've got to work with here?
I have no idea. Would you like me to get them for you?
Yes.
Okay, what do you want first?
Here, first I want to. Can I have that for just a second? Can you just hold this up here? 38. Actually, it would be best if I did exactly 40, and then I can do in 10 feet increments. Okay, and put that over there. Perfect.
Do this line here.
Okay.
Well, you need to put your line down.
Okay.
Okay, so what do you want?
Can you put the, would you just do that again? Oh, can you do that again? I'm just gonna make some tick marks. Every 5. 5.
We do every 2.
Huh?
We do every 2.
2?
Yeah, it's only 20 feet long, so
I know. So
So-
that's
so-
when I would divide.
that would be 2.5 foot. 5 would be 2.5 foot.
Oh, so I need to do every 2? I could do every 1 foot.
Well,
Actually,
every
why don't
two,
I
every,
just do every-
every 2 is 1 foot.
Every 2 is 1 foot.
Every 2 is 1 foot.
Got it. Okay, 40. Great.
So let's confirm this. Here you go. Grab that. Just hold it right there. I got it.
We're measuring the space to
It's 20 foot to the back. Yeah, right here.
the
20 foot.
back.
Yep. That's perfect. That's right to the driver's seat.
This right here is to the
Yep.
driver's seat?
Yep.
Okay, so then the forward is the rest of the bus, right?
Yeah, we don't. Yeah, don't. Yeah.
And then here are the steps coming in. No, the driver's seat's there, and these are steps coming
Steps
in,
are
right?
coming in front there. Yeah.
Right here.
Yeah. So that's basically what you did is usable space.
Okay, perfect.
Okay. So the front side of the first wheel well. Well, let's get the width.
Yeah,
Because we'll do the same thing.
yeah.
Anybody remember how wide it is? So we're now going to use the measurement from the inside measurement from.
Right.
Okay.
Yep.
And so it's going to be 87 inches is what you have to work with.
How many feet is that?
7 feet 3 inches.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh wait, no, 7 feet
Yeah.
wide.
Yeah. Here you go. Hang on. So 7 is 14.
Yeah.
Every 2 is 1 foot. So you can go to the 15. That's the way.
Oh, this right here.
7.6. That's close enough. So now we need to make a line here. You want to measure?
Huh?
You want to measure over here down 7 feet?
Okay.
Just to the bottom at least.
Yeah, to be. Too bad we don't have grid paperboard.
And 15 is your bottom.
Okay.
There you go.
Ready?
Yep. Hang on,
What?
There you go.
Okay. Now I will adjust my drawing.
There you go.
Sorry. Can you check chat?
Where would I do that? Hi, Cliff.
This is the driver's seat.
Yes.
The
Oh,
steering
Blitz. Can I check? Yes, I will Blitz.
wheel. Okay.
The boat horn for the bus. Yes, Cliff. We will get a boat horn. We will get a boat horn. We will get an air horn for the bus. And Seeky's deaf. Shannon called me deaf. Block placing when you picked up my tea or Shanna. There you go.
You're not going to read chat for me, are you?
I just did.
Okay, that's good enough. All right. Leave space for the boat horn. Don't forget the horn. Oh, Blitz, can you check your DM when you get a chance?
Who, Cliff did that?
Nope, Blitz did. T, horny. Hag. Boat horn, put that in. Alright, the horn. There is a control panel over here, and there will be one with a horn. There you go. Okay? Horn.
Oh, she called Cliff deaf, not me.
Bob patiently waiting to be picked up. There you go. Shannon called Cliff deaf, not you, Tom. Okay. So the wheel well you said was, we need to measure from the back of the bus to the wheel well. Honey,
Huh?
we're not done yet.
No, I'm done.
Oh,
Doing what I was supposed to do with Blitz.
okay,
Be right there.
okay.
Chat takes priority.
They do, actually. We need, you know what we need is a fan in here to blow that air. It's literally, it's cooler, it's probably 20 degrees cooler in the front of the bus than it is 20 feet down this way. It's crazy. Because air is not flowing. Is this a circuit diagram? No, this is the bus. This is the bus. Yeah. Not to scale in the front. Not to scale at all in the front. But it's okay. But we could even put in where the wheels are, but you know what I mean? You've got wheels here.
Well, here, let's get the right. Let's get them in the right spot here. I'm going right between your legs.
Okay.
.8 feet 3 inches.
8 feet. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So right about here.
Yep.
And then how, that's the front of the wheel well.
Yeah. So 24 inches wide. Let's do this.
And how deep? 2 feet?
I'll mark it just past 15. Just past 15.
It's fine. It's fine. What are you trying to do?
Trying to make it look symmetrical. That's at 16. Okay. Put it right there. Draw a line on there. We'll take the center on the side. You gotta go up 24 inches. 4 inches, so you need to go 2 feet.
Right here?
Yep.
Right here. feet long. 1, 2, 3. Just past here.
Yeah, you're gonna go up to 3.5.
3.5.
Yeah.
Okay.
There you go. 22 and a half. Mark 22 and a half. Okay. So. Yeah. Okay.
What?
No, it's great. You're doing great. Okay, here we go.
What?
Draw from the,
Why do I need to?
just need to draw the
We
wheel
need to
well.
draw this. The well.
I know,
This
you,
here.
you will. Draw the line down. From,
From here to here?
no,
Why?
no, to right there. Draw the front of the wheel well.
From here to here.
Yeah.
Oh, it was like.
Down on the bottom. Four. We're acting like we're doing stuff dimensional here, which we're not at all.
It's fine. It's close enough. It will give us an idea of. Okay. Okay.
And that's exactly how wide your cabinet's going to be here.
Mhm.
And the cabinet will end. The cabinet will have to end at least a foot, if not at least a foot.
Well, how long is that butcher block? So, 6 feet. So,
It's just a little
1,
bit-
2,
It's just a little bit over 6 feet, so start there.
yeah, because you'll need half for the water wall.
You'll need the wall anyway, so
Right.
yeah, go 6 from there. One.
Yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Perfect.
Okay.
Perfect.
So
Perfect.
the whole counter, right?
Yep.
And you're sure it's the same width?
Yep.
Okay. Oh, actually, no. This is the water wall.
It's actually 25. It'll be perfect.
Huh?
It's actually 25, but by the time I build this out and build everything out, it'll be even with the front of the. We'll make it even.
Okay.
Okay. We'll make sure it's even.
Okay.
Perfect.
Do we want to put the dimensions in here just so you have them?
No.
Oh, you've got it 2 feet
I
by.
need to remeasure them. They need to be perfect for the. I'll
Okay.
get them.
Okay.
Okay.
So this is going to be the countertop. This is going to be
Bathroom.
the toilet, where the toilet sits. And then we'll have the shower, right? The shower pan will extend. Is it gonna go from one side to the other, or is it gonna go like
Absolutely, it'll be in the middle of it. There'll be
total, like
yeah.
all the way to the closet?
No,
Because
well-
the closet will be here.
Well, I will seal it. I will seal it with fiberglass and resin, but I don't know exactly yet how it's gonna work. So
Okay,
it'll be
so
slightly inside of that.
inside of here?
No, it'll be slightly. The pan will be
Oh,
like 4 inches inside.
okay, so I'll just put for now shower pan.
Yeah. And draw a circle in the middle. That's where the
And
drain.
then, so this is gonna end up being basically 1, 2, 3 feet. 3 feet by 3 feet by however long that was. 1,
Yep.
2, yeah. 3 feet by 3 feet.
It's basically 36 inches wide to get through there. A little
Yeah.
bit less.
Okay.
Yeah. It's 40 inches without the walls, but it's gonna get framed.
And so I'll put this is gonna be our waffle shower, our teak waffle shower floor.
Yeah. And then your bench is gonna be the same size, roughly.
And our toilet's gonna go in here. Probably what I've seen them do, Tom, is like this. You know what I mean? Is to
Right.
have the toilet on the wall
Yeah,
where
it's
the
gonna
water
take.
is.
I'm saying it's gonna take up half of that. It's not gonna take up. It's gonna take up half of that space.
Oh, true. That's not to scale.
Yeah. It'll take up the
Where's
whole.
the?
Here it is, right here. Yeah, it'll be as wide. It'll be as wide.
Like this.
Yep.
So that's like the toilet. Okay.
I can't get like it out the other way, personally, but that's fine. We'll see. We'll see.
Oh.
It's not going to be fixed. It's just going to be sitting there anyway.
It might be
I may,
easier.
put, I may just pull it down and just set it on the shower and do my duty and then put it back. I don't know. We don't know yet, Chad. However it works, it'll work.
Like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then this will be closets.
Yeah.
Like with shelves.
Yeah, there probably won't be any shelves. Maybe one shelf. Maybe one shelf. Because there'll be shelves starting here.
We'll see. But that's where the closet is. Okay.
These two windows probably will get inserts.
Is this helping, chat? So like it's helping me, actually.
Yeah.
Where's my phone?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Gotta put it back on my arm.
We may get inserts for these two windows before we paint it. Because if there's going to be closets here.
Hi, Sarah Dwayne.
Yeah.
What, Tom?
I'm just talking about getting those inserts before we paint the outside for these two windows.
Sorry, Miss Yoga, I forgot. I agreed to help my best friend move out today. That's fine. We'll be doing it again next week. I hope it all worked out. You got your exercise in, probably.
Okay.
Runs away. I helped a lot of people lately.
How deep is the
Yep, that's what we're doing, is renovating. This bus will be, yeah, we're planning on doing some adventures here, so yeah, it's gonna be an RV. I'm just catching up on chat, Tom. I just need to do this, okay? I don't know, car talk, my girlfriend. Boyfriend's friend. Oh my god, it was a nightmare. He didn't pack anything. Oh crap. That's the way it works. Wisdom, if you can't fly, then run. If you can't run, then walk. If you can't walk, then crawl. But whatever you do have to keep moving forward. Do whatever you do have to do to keep moving forward. That is awesome. And that's exactly what we're doing today. This is just a step. That's the worst, but I don't mind packing overhauling. Yeah. Okay.
I would only make the sofa on the other side 5 foot long instead of 6. I wouldn't go all the way. I'd leave some space. So make it even.
Well, we also wanted a table in the front, right?
Right, so the sofa section is 5. So if you go straight down from the sink.
Yeah, from here?
Yep.
Okay.
And then go 5 foot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay.
I would end it there. That gives you room for a table and stuff right there.
And other stuff too.
Yeah.
But only 5 feet? If you think about 2 people sitting on it, it's the only place to sit in the whole bus.
Doesn't matter. It's all going to be, yeah, if you want to do it that way.
Because if you at 2.5 feet is just 2 of us sitting shoulder to shoulder.
Yeah. The cool thing about this, about not having sitting space, means we don't have to have any guests.
But I might.
You're right. Do you think we'll ever sleep on it?
You might want to lay down
Go
on
one more
it.
foot then. Go one more foot.
I don't think 5 feet for 2 people is enough. Especially if we're not talking one night or something. No, I'm kidding. All right, so,
Outside in the tent.
huh? And so this will be, we'll call it a sofa.
Across from it is kitchen.
So this is the kitchen, and how wide was that sink? We took measurements of it. Do you remember? It was,
Just wait, it's not gonna work. The one that you want is not gonna work. It was too big. I mean, it'll take up the whole counter, I mean, if you wanted to.
it's not gonna take up 6 feet. It's not a 6 foot wide sink.
It was 36 by 22 or something. 33 by 22. So, needs 36 inches. I don't think it was that big, Laura. That seems extreme. It wasn't that big. I mean, 24 is a huge sink. So,
So chat, can somebody look up, you know what I'm talking about, those white farm sinks? They're like a farm style, so they're rectangle and they're a little wider. But they're just,
I have the pic. I can look up pictures.
they're open. We took a picture of the
I did.
the box.
I did.
So anyway, this is where the sink will go, okay? The sink will go here, and then there'll be counter space here. This is not-
And it'll be a drop-in sink. It won't be an undermount sink. Anybody know why? Why would you not do an undermount sink, under cabinet mount sink in a bus? In a school bus?
Do you want to wait for responses?
I just wonder. There's so much jarring. You have to put a drop-in sink in so it doesn't break away from the cabinet, from the countertop.
Gaming desktop money on the slides.
Huh?
I'm
Yeah, we
just
need, to
reading
find,
chat.
we need to find something about 24 inches wide. That's pretty big.
Okay.
24 would be good. So it's 6 inches off the wall. And you'll move it off the wall 6, 8, 10 inches so that you actually have room to get next to it. It'll be over to the right just a little bit. There. Because then we can put stuff on that wall. We can hang stuff on there.
And again, for the sink, we're gonna have an insert that will make it butcher block, just like this.
Yeah.
When we put it in, we're just gonna save the piece and then craft it to actually fit on top. All right. This is actually quite a bit of.
Well, all your storage space is going to be under the sofa. That's all your storage space. And then under the bed takes up so much space. There's a foot around the bed. That's
We
it.
talked about having a desk here.
Well, the electrical panel will be down below, underneath.
Right. So a flip down desk.
Yeah, 2 feet wide will work.
And then this right here. This right here will be a table and a cubby. So when you walk up the steps, there'll be a cubby for you to put stuff on inside there.
Yep.
Look at that, 2 feet of that? That's a lot for a cubby. We don't even need 2 feet of it. We don't even need it to be that wide.
There's not 8 feet there. I don't know why we're off. There's not 8 feet there. I don't think.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Oh, yeah, 8 feet.
Okay, so actually what we can do
So if
is,
you want to make that sofa bigger,
yeah, I do.
why don't you make the sofa 6.5 feet?
Just gonna do even numbers right now, and then 1 foot for the table. 12-inch table is fine, because then, 12-inch cubby is all you need for shoes.
Yeah, it's actually not size.
Huh?
It's actually not size. It's actually there's more room there than 8 feet. There's 8 feet 4 inches, but
Okay.
you
Well,
get your
but this is why
you
we've
get
got
your walls
this
being
here.
built up. Yeah.
So,
Well, then what you could do on that sofa is you could make it so that it pulls out like a we can make it so that you can sleep 2 people on it or a person on it, Laura. We can design that sofa so that it's a sleeper sofa.
yeah, actually you could fold it
Yeah.
out.
Just need to have a foot to get around it. This is not going to be 24.
Hey, Freedom! Oh yeah, I love whiteboards. I love brainstorming, I love visualizing, it's my thing. How you doing today?
Yeah, we could make it. We could make it so that it's.
No Name said there has to be a place to hang this whiteboard. I will find a place to hang the whiteboard. There you go. Shayna's like a 2-people bed. There you go.
We got you, Shayna. Hey, Shayna, what is the map? What is
Who's that?
Xfinity?
So, what is the width, you guys, of a queen size bed? Can somebody Google what the width of a queen size bed is? I want to draw the bed in here too. Like the length and width of a queen size bed.
It's 80 inches long.
80 inches long, which is how many feet?
Well, 6 times 12 is 72.
No Name said 60 inches wide,
5 feet wide.
5 feet wide.
So a foot on each side.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, okay.
And if you were to go 6 3/4 feet long.
Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. Why is this shorted?
Because it's not a full. It's only 6.5 feet wide.
Okay. So basically we gotta go less than a foot here.
Yeah, you got 8 inches on each side if I remember right. And then go to
Here,
yeah. Then just for purposes of this, just go to
right here.
yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just go 6.5 feet long. 6 3/4 feet.
82 to 85. Standard queen are 60 by 80 or 5 feet. 5 feet by 6 feet 8 inches.
Yep.
Okay, 5 feet by 6 feet 8 inches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So go to 3/4. Yep. Yep.
Okay. And with the headboard, we'll probably go to 7.
There's
Oh, okay.
your headboard is.
Woo, that's the bed.
Yeah. We could put two. We could put two bunks on each side, and then have the center open. That's a lot of. That's a lot of bed.
Hey, Riff.
She won't go with a double. She has to have a queen. A double would make it all so much easier.
We need a queen.
Okay.
You're a lot to sleep with.
I can sleep up here on the. Now that the couch is bigger, I can sleep on the couch. We can just get a single.
So if it was a double bed, what is the dimensions of a double bed?
Oh.
Chloe needs her own queen. Queens are nice. Yeah, I agree. Won't be as spacious as the boat, but that's okay. Yeah. Clutching the dimensions. As refers to this dimension of the mattress itself, you can estimate an additional 2 to 5 inches for the extra bulk of the frame.
There'll be no frame. It'll just be a mattress on top.
Yeah, it'll be just a mattress on
There'll
a.
be no frame. The frame will be underneath it.
Shorter. Tom's too tall for a double. I know, I think so too. And that's what happens. We have a double in one of the Florida houses, and it's tight. I just don't sleep well in that bed with you. It is.
Well, it's a crappy mattress too.
I know, but your feet don't. They do hang off the edge.
I know what we're getting into on this bus. It's.
All we have to do once we're in bed, we're gonna love it. It's just getting in and out was gonna be. It's gonna be. We actually have a place to get out and put like a little side table here, you know, on each side. You know what I mean? To put stuff. On some of the ones, on some of the buses and the RVs, like when they do the one sideways, and the one person gets nothing, and you have to like crawl over each other.
Well, I think that. Yeah, I think that that's. Yeah.
If we have to get in at the foot of the bed and just scooch up, that's fine too. It's still better once you're in it. The sleeping will be better.
Yeah. I do agree. The queen is better. We're gonna go with it.
We can always downsize.
Well, yeah, because it's T-track. We just cut it down.
Right. But you can't upsize as easy.
Not as easy, right?
So. Tom can sleep on the floor. Oh, the feet will hang off.
You know,
Shane is like, no bueno. Hi, Dicker.
you know what I was thinking?
What?
We could not even build that in, and we could just
Can't
use
host?
we could just use the wall mattress back there, and then at the end of the day, every day, just deflate it, and we have all that sitting room. Is there a way to do Is there a way to do couches and then have them fold out into a bed? No, we have water storage. Never mind. Not doable. The back half of the bed by the head, there's water storage. There, that half of that is water and what they call a garage, and then in the front middle, 36 inches wide by 24 inches deep are drawers.
Here?
Yep.
36 inches wide. So
the
3
width
feet?
of the width of the hallway,
Oh.
and it'll be about 1, 2, maybe 18 inches deep.
So here.
Well, that's 1 foot, but yeah. But there'll be drawers right there.
Huh? Well, it's one. No, this is 1
One.
foot plus.
So we'll make them 2 feet deep. You'll have to dig in there to get the stuff in the back, but why not, right? And there'll be 2 drawers or 3 drawers underneath the bed.
Okay.
And then above the, right where Laura's head is, that'll be starting at the front of that window. Point to the front of the window right there. See that window?
Hold on, I
The
can't
back,
see
the
it.
very back window.
Yeah, this right here?
Yeah, the window to right here. There'll be a shelf over the bed
Oh,
that
wait, I
starts
can't see that.
right here, all the way across here, because we're not going to walk all the way to the end. We want as much. We're going to make this all storage up here.
Oh.
Tons of
Oh,
storage
so
for clothes.
high. Yeah, up high.
Up high.
Over the bed.
Right here.
So as long as you, like, the bed is got to be lower, just so when you sit up, you don't plunk your head.
Well, the bed's going to be, the top of the bed's going to be even with the windows.
Well, so you need to be careful when you sit up. You're
Well,
not.
maybe we start
You
it here.
have to. Yeah.
Maybe we start it there. It's just 2 pieces of T-track, which is great.
Right. You want to be able to sit up in bed.
Yeah.
You know.
But we won't do that. We won't do that. That's the second phase. All that shelving up there is second phase.
Yeah. Tom's idea of using an inflatable for a while isn't bad. No, I mean we slept on
I
it.
can't, guys, because I got to put water underneath there.
Yeah, like the water tanks have to go underneath.
I don't think we're putting the water tanks under the bus.
Did you bring pizza? Blitz Lala's right, Blob needs a security team. Hey, hold on, let's see. Can't post. What does that mean? I couldn't live without my purple mattress. Best purchase ever? I've heard they're good, and I would really like to get like a decent, like a nice cushy one for the bus.
Remember, it's
Because
not,
then,
just remember, it's not going to be climate controlled 80% of the time. So it's whatever's in here.
yeah.
Just remember that.
But if, like the memory foam ones, we won't need, you only need the mattress. You don't need a whole bunch of anything else. So, Sarah Joanne asks, are y'all gonna add table to eat on somewhere? No.
No.
There's just not room. So I think what we do is have, you know, like these tables that we have over here. We used these when the kids were younger, you know. Just pull those out to eat on. Put my computer's on over there.
Probably not. Probably just use a tray. We just use wooden trays that
Or
can
trays, yeah.
be put on the bed or something when we're traveling.
Yeah.
Those take up space.
Well, those fold down though.
I mean, there's no place to put them though. That's what I'm
I was
saying.
gonna say, but if we don't, like, to sit with our computers at night or to sit on the bus and work, we'll need something like that. Because you've got one desk over here, but to eat on, you know, I mean, 2 of those aren't gonna take up that much space. You could stick them over here.
Well, we should make the sofa shorter then, so we have that space.
Or you could stick them in the closet. Don't you worry about it. Some things. We're gonna need a place to eat something.
We're gonna eat outside underneath the awning.
On what?
Tables that we store underneath the bus.
So we can store huge tables under the bus, but we can't store those 2 things.
As many of those as you want.
Okay, thank you.
They make great kindling wood for the fires.
Chat.
Just make sure we get hardwood, not plastic.
Oh my gosh.
Joking. God, lighten up.
I'm reading chat. I didn't even hear what you said. I literally didn't even hear what you said, but I did hear that you just told me to lighten up. But I didn't even hear what you told me to lighten up about. What'd you say?
Just make it.
Can't host poros. You're getting too old to make comfy spaces. Get a sofa. A sofa bed. Or sofa. Get a sofa cum bed. Tom's idea of using, oh, wait. I'm behind. Could stash water tanks under the bed like an empty bed frame holding the bed. Yeah, the water tanks that we're talking about are like big ones. And like it'll take up this much of the bed, like storage under the bed, and then the water to the sink and other things will come off of that. So it's like a big one. And then there will also be a black water tank for water that's used. It has to go somewhere, so we have to have a black water tank as well, correct?
Yeah. Yep. Or catch containers, whatever we decide.
Oh, like a flat bed but a table. Oh, wait, one idea I had for eating, you could have a table but have it drop down off the wall. Yes. But here the only wall space we're gonna have is this desk. And it's like a foot wide, like a foot and a half wide, 2 feet maybe. So, but those little TV tables, they do fold up. They fold down and they're flat.
As long as we make that sofa the right height, then it will work.
Well, we can lay them in if it's just open and you lift up. You could put them in under
No, I'm
the.
talking about the height of the cushion. As long as you make the sofa the right height,
Yeah,
and
yeah. We use those currently in our house on the sofa, right? We've
Yeah.
used them.
Yeah.
Wab sometimes uses tables like those on the Templar, the ones at the emergency exits. Oh. Did you already think about a working table at the sofa?
we could put a RV receptacle in the floor, and we could have a table and a post that comes out that we could put two of them. Yep. Yep. There you go. And then that could be the other piece for the sofa.
Yeah.
That's what they do.
Now, yeah, and you just have to store that.
I think you can store it right underneath the cushion, if done right.
Yeah.
Just if done right.
Okay. So it wouldn't be that wide.
No,
Right.
it would be very narrow. Because you need to get around the other side of it, so probably
So you'd have the two posts, so it would be like what? 2 feet wide? Huh?
I was honestly thinking, Laura, like 18 inches.
Like that.
Narrow. And it could be a foot shorter on each side of the sofa. It wouldn't have to even go because you want to get around it to sit down.
Oh.
And you get around each end. That is doable. We can build that at any time. Yeah.
Like that?
Yeah. And I
Is that
think
what you were kind of thinking, Dicker? Is that kind of what you were? No Name says, I can already imagine this bus in the mountains greenery with a golden German shepherd and owners on the top of the roof flying kites in the mildly clouded sky.
Oh my God.
I love it. I love it. So, and I am at my imagery. I actually did it in yoga this morning when they said, like, imagine the outcome you know, if everything, your plans go right. And I imagined us in this bus parked on, you know, like the side of the road overlooking the ocean, you know, like a hill overlooking the ocean, and just all you could see out the windows was like water. So yeah.
The sad thing is, guys, we put all this floor.
Seize the day.
We put all this floor in. Laura?
Thanks, Cliff. Yes.
We put all this floor in, and now we get to cut it all out wherever we put that.
Yeah.
It's okay.
But you didn't want to put it in around the things.
No. We wanted to put floor in. It's fine.
My chat is going crazy. This can be foldable between the closet and the sofa. Oh, you're talking like here.
Yeah, I think we leave a little storage area there, a little like place to cubby, like not cubby, but, you know, little space.
Yeah. Yeah, so we probably would put like a
And-
table or something here.
Yeah, we can table. I'm thinking just space.
Or just space,
Just
yeah.
space.
Whatever.
6 inches, 8 inches.
Yeah. We'll
Yeah.
see.
Because we build everything to the walls. We have no.
And Games of Thrones music playing in the background. Cliff's like, wait, where's the fish tank gonna go? Fish tank.
Those poor fish are getting sloshed
Shayna's
around.
saying, Cliff, you've got your hornpipe down. Gotta have a fish tank, Cliff said.
So that'll be on the screen of the computer.
There you go. That's right, because, and actually this could also be where the TV goes, you know what I mean? Over here. Because then you'd be able
So
to see it.
We in our conversation said we're not going to have a TV anywhere because we have our computers,
Yeah, we'd have a monitor.
but we do have monitors.
So we'd have a monitor over here to be able to watch
Yeah.
TV. If you make the table adjustable in height, this could enlarge the sleep area. Yeah, like a support for it, yes.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, and then if you built something here with hinges that you would be able to like fold out, and yeah, then it would be able to support a mattress. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
What if the extra table was stored underneath? And hi, Kira Tisa. Kieri Tisa.
How do you?
What if the extra table was stored underneath the table, held by some clamps, and you could pull it out and place it where you need? Yeah, that's true too. Yeah, you could, yeah. Looking at how this is, this was probably gonna get removed and would be stored under this. And then we would pull it out. These holes with the posts, you would have to put the posts in the holes like an RV does. You know, they've got the movable, you know, where they use it too to fold out the bed on top, and it turns into a table, and it all collapses. So I bet this will probably look at an RV store to find. Darn. No. No. You know what? We could probably, when the table's not here, you can just put the hooks in the ceiling right here. Here. Or even over this area, because this is actually going to be open. You will be able to walk here. While it looks like it, this is actually a floor. I'll put shower floor. But it will be open. I love passionate projects. This one is that. I think this is really a helpful exercise though, don't you? What?
So
Instead of a TV, maybe a projector.
maybe, yeah. We have two gaming monitors. Remember, we're content bus, so maybe a projector. I mean, absolutely.
I don't know. The only thing with a projector is you just don't have enough.
Well,
like,
no, you lay in bed.
room.
No. Perfect. I love it, guys. lay in bed, projector screen right here, pulls down, boom, lay down.
That would actually
Well-
be cool. Yeah, to have a projector screen just on the roof right here.
Yep.
That would be cool. To have a projector in the bedroom.
Yep.
That would actually be really cool. Then you'd have enough space to actually project something.
Or you could even
I
take
think
it,
on the side of the bus, you just don't have enough space
or you could
to
put the
project
screen, or you could
anything.
put the screen here. Lay in bed.
Yeah,
Yeah.
projector's a great idea for the bedroom. T said, somehow the swing ended up at my house. Kiri Tisa.
Kiri Tisa.
Thank you for that, Kiri. I appreciate it. But if I'm honest, I do not care how you pronounce it as long as I know you're speaking to me.
So Laura,
Cool.
so
I tend to shorten names, so if you're okay with Kiri,
yeah. So Kiri Tisa, we met last week. I came to your Goldsmith channel. She's the goldsmith from Germany.
oh yeah, you told me about
And
her. Yeah.
I don't know if you asked me if we were streamers, but I'm Papa Tom, and you saw me in your chat, and we talked about custom pieces and that kind of stuff. And I absolutely love what you're doing. This is my wife Lala,
Hi.
and so thank you so much for coming in.
Yeah, well, thank you. Can we get a shout out for Kiri? That would be
So-
great. Nice. I didn't know you were a streamer.
Just
And
wanted to-
welcome in. I appreciate you dropping in.
And she's so soothing when she speaks, and she's German.
I'm okay with the short yes.
Yeah.
Cool.
So,
Oh, Dicker told her about the stream.
yeah. So thank you, Dicker.
Very cool. Well, that's funny that you ran into her stream last week.
Well,
Awesome.
that's when you said the name. It wasn't
yeah.
on the chat. So
yeah,
I
he
was.
was like, I know that name.
So.
All right.
Absolutely. So what we're doing is we are. Laura has it down pat. You can tell Kira Tisa what we're doing, but
We're building a bus.
not only are we building a bus, we are doing a lot of things in the
Yeah.
next 6 months, which
So-
we started 3 months ago, 4 months
Yep.
ago.
Downsizing our lives. We're gonna be selling our house. Gonna be moving on to our boat. It's where we do the other half of our adventures, water adventures. We have a 41-foot boat that will allow us to, like a small apartment. So we're gonna rent out the house, try to make a little money on that. That will fuel our adventures. We're gonna move on to the boat, downsize our lives, start saving some money, paying off everything we can to be debt-free, and then I'm going to retire early from my job, hopefully coming up in, it was going to be January, now it's probably going to be the end of June. So, quit my job, move on the boat. Actually, we're going to move on the boat probably November, after the right before the holidays. Get the house ready to rent the house, move on the boat, finish the bus, and then we have 2 plans. For the bus adventures, we want to do America's Great Loop eventually. We need to see if the bus will do that. So we do have plans on the big trip on the boat that we're trying to gear up for is a trip to the Bahamas. So we live in Tennessee in Nashville, so we will go down into the Gulf of Mexico, around the tip of Florida, and then over to the Bahamas, and then back. And that we'll see how she'll do. That's a quarter of the loop. The Great Loop is about, it's over 6,000 miles for us because of little jaunts that we want to take. It'll probably end up being 7,000 to 8,000 mile journey. And then for the bus, we want to do America's Great Loop land version, which is to take the border of the U.S. all the way around. So I am a huge beach coastal buff, so that would allow me to see literally the entire coast of the U.S., as well as do that upper border in Canada and kind of explore some of that northern that neither Tom or I have ever explored. So that's kind of the plan over the next however many years it's going to take us. But we're in the process now, redoing the things. Also, we even stream stuff that isn't the fun stuff, like getting rid of storage units and selling things. So we're documenting the whole thing. So that's what we're doing. For anybody who might not have known. Hey Hammer, how's it going? Yay! How was your stream? I saw you were streaming when we went on. I was wondering what you were cooking. Thanks Shayna for for everybody, for all of the mods, for keeping up with all of those commands. Yep. So yeah, we're right in it, and we're executing those little steps little by little, but yeah, getting this done will be a huge relief. And because we need me to be working to afford to continue to pay for this, we're kind of on a timeline, because I want to quit my job so we can start going and traveling, but yeah, we're going to need money to pay for this. So.
And we also haven't totally given up our other adventure trips, which cost us money.
Oh yeah, well, yeah. We have a few big trips too that we still want to take that we won't be able to take once.
We have one more trip that we'll be able to, if it's going to happen, be able to share more toward Christmas.
Yeah.
So.
And streaming the boring parts is definitely important. Such big projects are a lot of work. Yeah, thank you, Kiri. I think it is. I think it is. I don't want people to think that, you know what I mean, this is magical, and that we don't have a lot of money to be doing this. It's going to take a lot of downsizing, but it is possible, and so yeah, I think it hopefully will encourage younger people, you know, for when they get older, to not think that, you know, once you enter, I'm going to turn 57 in January, so you know, once you get older, life doesn't end. Like sometimes the biggest adventures are still to be had. So hopefully we'll do it.
Thank you for the follow, Folsom.
Yeah, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Tom will still work at home office on tour. Probably doing, yes, something. And some of the projects will probably incorporate some of my skill sets as well. So we'll be working on some things together.
We're gonna get scrappy, I think. Who to ask that?
Dicker.
We're gonna get scrappy. We are working on a plan to take everything that Laura and I do together and create it into a business. We don't exactly know where it's gonna go. That's part of the scary part.
Yeah.
But we're gonna figure it out. We're gonna do this.
Yep.
We're gonna do this.
He said awesome.
Hey, I hope there's some European adventure in here too. So.
And so the water tank, Tom, do you know estimated how much of the underneath is gonna? Where is this door?
It's the same width as the. It's the same exact width as the shower.
Oh. Okay, so here. So the door is here?
Yep.
So this is the door. Okay.
And Carrie, Lala is also the captain of the Carpe Diem, our boat. She has her
Oops.
She has her 100-ton master certification. So part of what? It's cool. It's cool. I'm always proud of you.
Oh, I appreciate it, sweets.
And she's the captain of this bus too. She's the captain of my life. She's the captain of my
I am not
heart.
the captain of this bus. I can't, my feet won't touch the pedals. We haven't figured out how I'm going to drive this bus yet.
Oh, don't let her kid you. She's still the captain.
All right. All right. So, what we gonna, next thing to be done, we'll take a picture of this and put it on Discord as well.
Oh my gosh, Hammer, that sounds so good.
1 foot.
Give me breakfast pizza.
From Chicago deep dish crust. Made the sausage from scratch. What? Made the dough. Had almost a pound of cheese, 11 eggs, bacon. Made some sausage gravy. So that crust was like a biscuit. Holy moly. That sounds that you have some leftovers, or were you cooking for an army? 11 eggs.
Hammer's belief is that three day old pizza is as good as
Yeah,
the first
absolutely, Dicker.
is as good as the first egg.
Yeah.
I agree with him.
All right.
You did a really good job with that. That really brings it together. Now we can go to the designers.
Yeah, the people to.
Yep. Because all of this will be T-track. T-track is aluminum, inch and a half framing to save space. So all of this will be done in aluminum. The drawers will be. This we don't have to do in that. We can save money by doing that in wood.
Mm-hmm.
And wood, T-track, wood, T-track. That has to be T-track. We'll do that in T-track too, since we are doing it. And then up here, well, eventually after we do the cabinet bases, we will decide where we want the shelving along these walls, because any place that we can put storage
Yeah, up above.
up above with just a little bunch
Where
of
you're
boards.
not walking
Yeah,
will be key.
so
All right. So what now? What else do we need to figure out?
we should cut the roof out.
Huh? No, we can't cut the roof out
No,
today.
that's great. That's a
That,
lot.
that is one of the next things we do.
Well, now we can talk about where do we want electrical. Take a red marker.
Okay.
Take a red marker, and where do we want electrical? And you want. Let's do red.
Do you want to draw it? You can draw it because you're
Let's
the
do red.
electrical
Red will
guy.
be 120.
All right,
So,
now you're in Tom's hands. I need a drink.
so where do we want 120? I would love if you would go
Yeah,
give me if you go give me one of those Pepsis.
Yeah. Do you need ice?
Hey, we're gonna leave you guys ponder this. We're gonna leave you right here. You guys are alone for a second, because I have to go to the bathroom.
Okay, we're gonna take just a couple minute intermission. I'm gonna get a drink.
Sing amongst yourselves. We will be back. We just gotta walk in real quick, use the restroom. I need to grab a soda, and we'll be back out.
Intermission.
So as we're looking at this, we're looking at where are we going to put the 12 volt power and the 120 volt. I don't know what European uses, 220, but we use 120 volt AC and 12 volt.
So be thinking about, so what is that in regular people language that don't know what that means? Well, where do you want outlets?
Yeah,
right?
yeah. Do we need outlets anymore? You know, I mean, our phones can charge
We
up.
need to charge things.
Yep. Because we're content creators,
And
right?
where would you need lights? You know what I mean? Like lights at night. Where
Lights,
would,
Yeah.
because that's going to be a thing. We need to have lights, and we need to, like in the kitchen, we need to have some things to plug in.
Yeah.
So just be thinking about that, and we'll brainstorm that when we get back.
All the lighting will be 12.
5 minutes.
Yeah. All the lighting will be 12 volt LED.
When is the bus painting party?
This fall, hopefully.
Yeah, it'll be this fall. Once the weather is like just not as hot outside, and we get out of the rainy season, which is sort of happening. The falls are usually pretty dry, so
And hey,
coming up within the next few months.
kids, I am taking my phone with me, so behave. I'm watching.
All right, we'll be right back, guys. We're back. Wow, very quiet. All right.
So we probably
Hi.
have maybe up to an hour before it's gonna get the. No, we're still good. Sometimes.
All right. So you're gonna do.
I want to show them this first.
Okay. You gotta come up to the board here. Move them back a little bit.
So this is not a sponsored commercial, but this is something that's new. Anyway, new to me. This is a vanilla Pepsi Nitro, so it has a nitro capsule in it, just like Guinness beer. And it is so freaking good.
Hi, Janae. Welcome in. You gonna spray that all over
No.
the bus? It's gonna be a clip
Oh,
of
they
a
didn't.
moment.
They didn't hear it. But it is so freaking.
How's it going, Jan?
Want to taste that?
Huh?
It's really sweet. It's just. It tastes like Guinness beer.
It's weird.
So if we can get Pepsi,
I never saw this in Germany. I need it. It's very rich.
It is. It is really something, guys.
It's like dessert in a can, really. And I don't drink really sweet stuff, so that's hard for me.
And they were on sale. They're 16-ounce cans, and they were on sale for. They were normally $6.99 for a 4-pack, and they were on sale for $2.39. So I think it's they're trying to. I don't know. But anyway, I dropped one in the house today.
Oh, we need to get another. Yeah, he did.
I dropped it in the house today. And the top exploded. I'll post it in Discord. The top ripped out of the can. And we had to mop all the hardwood floors and stuff, but
All right.
okay. I had that red pen, red marker. I probably took it inside with me and set it down. Idiot. There it is.
Okay, so before did you get this? So pizza is good any day. Now in your Discord food section. Oh, good, thank you, Hammer, for that. Dicker said the center of gravity must of course remain at the bottom, so the upper cabinets must be strong and light.
Yes.
Was a question. Yes.
Yep. The upper cabinets will be mounted to the frame of the roof using that same technology called T-Track, and it's light aluminum but super strong. We can get the hollow. We can get the hollow T-Track for the top. We'll use the solid on the bottom.
Hi, Ranger. How's it going? Good to see you. Hi.
And if you go to our
Going good
Discord,
here. Got outdoors and saw the results of heavy rain here, starting a new multimedia project. Awesome, Janae. Fun, fun, fun. Kiri said, will you be streaming a lot
yes,
in it and out of it? Yes.
yes,
Might be also something to consider when doing the electrical stuff. Actually, really good point.
yeah.
Yeah.
So this one is dead as well. So the red is dead,
Do you want,
which is fine.
you want green?
I'll just
color?
I'll just use pink.
Okay.
So this is where I'm going to, real quick, I'm going to talk about the AC outlets. What is the symbol for AC outlet? There's a symbol. AC outlet.
I don't know. And I'm going to sit here to the side and watch Tom and tell him. And I'm monitoring chat for him, even though he won't monitor chat for me. It's fine. Because I'm better at it. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we plan, Kiri, we plan on streaming basically probably daily with a day or two off here and there for family things, but
So if this is going to be a desk, we're going to put an outlet here.
You're gonna be on the move.
We'll put one here. We'll put one in the bathroom on the wall.
And when you say one, that'll have
It's
two
a double plug.
two plugs. Okay.
We'll definitely put one
Yeah, for charging stuff.
there. And I'm sure we'll put one in the built into the face of here
Yeah.
somewhere, maybe right here.
Definitely one on each side of the bed.
I'm gonna put one in here in the bathroom because we can do it. Right here, neck, like in the wall.
Yeah. Probably have a floating shelf in there for just
Yeah.
general toiletries and
Something
stuff.
along here, maybe.
Mhm.
We don't know exactly yet, so we'll just wire it.
You don't want to store toilet paper, you know.
I'm
you
gonna
can
put
just,
two. I'm gonna put two here because one's gonna be a GFI. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, because you figure if you're cooking, you need a few things,
Yep.
you know.
AC unit will be wired directly in, so we don't. have to
Do you
worry
want
about
one on the other side of the sink too? Just for convenience?
that. It's so easy to do. So,
Yeah,
and I can either put it in the wall or I can put it there.
yeah.
I'd like to put everything just in the wall, but I will put another one here then. Okay.
Yeah.
One, two, three, four, five, six. So that's 3 circuits over here
That's right.
and 2
Curie,
circuits here.
in bed for those nighttime phone doom scrolling sessions. Yeah, absolutely.
And then DC, we will put DC. DC will be ran. I'll definitely run that. I'll put some outlets in the wall, some throughout. So what we'll do is I'm just going to mark these and DC symbol.
Why don't you use it green? Then you got red and green.
Okay.
Does the front need some too for charging phone on the way, or does it already have it? Oh, you mean like for like the front where the driver is?
I have an inverter. I'll have inverter stuff there. We'll be good.
When you come in the bus, do we need anything to the right? Actually, that might be a great place for charging stuff, Tom.
Where? In
Just-
the cubby?
Yeah, you've got one in the cubby, but like when you come up the stairs to the right on the shelf here, is there the ability to?
Well, we have that space right there. We could wire in.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that would be a great place for.
Yeah.
And also cameras and things.
It's a whole different wire. It could be a great place to do the charging for all that stuff.
Yeah.
Well, that's a separate.
Actually, here I'll turn you around so you
Yeah.
can see the front of the bus when we're talking.
That's a whole separate run. That's a whole separate part of the bus. So I'm gonna.
So I'm thinking when you said that, Carrie, I'm thinking up here.
Yeah.
You know, like when you come in here, there's this whole space right here that would be great to have like a whole charging station. And also for cameras and things like that we've got in the bus, then yeah. That's a great idea.
So some of these will have.
Looks very messy for that.
Yeah, it's really not that messy though. So what color did you say?
Blob gently slapping T's knee. What's the purple?
DC.
Oh. So is that like works while we're running?
Yeah, that'll all work while we're running for charging phones, whatever.
Nice.
Anything DC. Actually, all of this will work while we're running because we're running off the inverter. So we always will have power.
Oh, okay.
We'll always have power.
But the DC is 12 volt.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm just going to run the lines, and these are boxes that'll be they'll be boxes, and they'll be who knows.
Yeah.
And then up above here, once we get these shelves done, all of these will come out, and this will all have DC in it for strip lights.
Oh, nice.
Because we're going to add strip lights to the whole
Yeah,
bus.
what he's talking about, because they can't see that.
They can't see that yet.